Hey everybody. Let's just get on into it. How are you all today? Okay. Let's see here. Ah, that's right. So I had to swap back to my old party. I got what's her name? Honey in Cyrus's place, and I basically went and killed that man-eating monster thing in the woods, basically. So I put that one to bed. I'm gonna... Yeah, just like this. Father! You're getting stressed, you won't be able to watch. Oh, I'm sorry. Take care, Event Horizon. Ellie, me lass, you're safe and sound. Swans me heartache didn't account of missing you. Promise me you'll never run off again. It pains me to know I caused you worry, Father. I believed in me heart you were still alive. I searched and searched, always thinking about one thing. Your mother's final words to me. Yes. Home is where the heart is, and mine's never left it. We are together forever. I was but a child when I heard those words, but they settled deep in my soul, and that's why I never gave up hope. So over the years, she watched both of us. Now let's say we celebrate. I'll cook up your favorite stew. Welcome home, Abby. May the gods bless us. Aw. 9K and a Deathly Blade. What is the Deathly Blade? How good is it? Might be decent. Who knows? Werner's blade is technically inferior. Worse than the Enchanted Legion deck. Ah man, nobody has need for another sword, so I guess I'll just hang on to it. Okay. Now all of that aside, so I got all that junk done. So now we can go to Dusk Barrow and finish up Cyrus's final chapter. You're good. You changed colleges today. You're enjoying my time there. So this is pretty much just teachers being massive assholes. You know, man. Damn. That's sad. I hope you hope your old or your new college or whatever doesn't keep doing that. I don't know. Anyway, still in pursuit of the forbidden tome, you journey to Dusk Barrow and ever closer to the truth. We shall continue on. Now then, the story so far. And so Cyrus's search for the ancient tome led him to Stoneguard, where Headmaster Yvonne lay in wait. Using the forbidden blood magic gleaned from those pages, he aspired to powers unholy and profane. But Yvonne, more demon than man at the end, met his demise. Preposterous, I'm all-powerful. I am eternal, immortal. They were all lies. Such were his last words. But who lied to him, and what was their ultimate aim? Was Cyrus fully prepared to face the truth that awaited him? Or a foreboding shadow fell over him as he came to Dusk Barrow?
Time to do some research.
And here we are. Somewhere in this town lies the headmaster's ultimate destination. Given the nature of his research, it is reasonable to assume there's a secret laboratory of some sort. Oh yeah, and what about the headmaster's assistant? She was in on this too. I will get to the bottom of this, no matter what. Hey, space nerd. Oh, there she is. Speak of the devil. Hey, Guestimo, how are you? That's the headmaster's assistant. Lucia, was it? Now that I recall, she disappeared after that incident at the headmaster's house. What is her role in all of this? I must not let her out of my sight. I bet she is maybe not necessarily the ringleader, but she's probably involved up to her head, up to her neck in this. Okay. Pretty good. What about me? I'm doing great. Not too bad. Not a whole lot's really been going on today. Today has been a very nice, relaxed day. I haven't really been doing much of anything. And you know, that's not a bad way to spend a Friday. You can finally make 2 streams. Well, good, Space Nerd. I'm glad to have you here. Now then. I think I've done everything else there is to do in this town. Dusk Barrow didn't ever have anything all that interesting in it. Can't make the ones in the work because of schools. Yeah, I understand. But she was just here. Wherever could she have gone? Octopath's one of the greatest soundtracks ever. Oh, I know. It's definitely something. What's this? A button of sorts. Should I press it? Of course. You always press random ass buttons you come across. That's what everybody does, right?
I see.
Nothing happened. I should have known it wouldn't be that simple. Probably have to do something. Another button. Should I press it?
I see.
Okay. So I guess... let's, see what info we can glean from the local populace.
Hello.
The village was built on the site of an ancient city. We preserved the ruins as best we can. We are fond of the cub at the time he's been with us. It's like having another child in the house.
Greetings.
Oh, traveler, what brings you to our humble village? Well, apparently nothing you can give me. I guess when in doubt, go to the tavern? No, he doesn't have anything of value. Don't need to rest.
Hello there.
Welcome to Dusk Barrow. We don't have much in these corners of the woods except the ruins. When you change your point of view, you can find new truths. 'Tis a lesson I'm determined to remember. The days of resting on my laurels are over. Okay. Yeah, wow. That's a bunch of nothing. So maybe there's like an item. Okay. Maybe not pressing the button is what we're supposed to do. Oh! Alternative options. Okay. Made a big-ass pizza earlier. It was pretty good. Well, good. Should you start on a certain person when you start the game, or does it really matter? It really doesn't matter who you pick. I'm doing everybody, and you're probably going to have a core party of people you pick anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Do whatever you like. Oh, Gestimo, thank you so much, man, for the donation. Cheers to you too, man. Leaving Sweden in a day to go back to Estonia. Really long... Okay. Yeah, I know. Well, at least you don't have to go to, Ukraine. I hope that's not something anyone has to face. Anyway, perhaps I should pull it instead. Ah, yes. Can you pull a button? Must be losing my wits. How does one even go about pulling a button? But yeah, thank you so much, Yesimo. Okay, so there's a series of things you gotta do on this thing. Don't press it. Don't pull it. Maybe you should twist it. Or bop it. Oh no, you twist it. We don't bop it, we twist it. Of course.
Aha!
Well, this is a turn. I should proceed with caution. Oh, travel banter. Oh boy.
Excuse me.
Would you help me satisfy my curiosity, Alvin? Specifically, I'm wondering why you make medicines. Huh? I mean, I've never met an apothecary quite so dedicated to his trade. You could use your talents to win riches, or honor, or renown. Yet you forget to ask for fees and make no claim on those you help. Frankly, I find it unfathomable. Ah, shucks, I just like helping folk who are in trouble. Right, question answered. Now let's go, Professor. Professor? I asked what I thought was a difficult question, yet he gives a plain answer without a hesitation. Clever man, this Alpha. You're grounded and can't spend money. Don't worry about it, Space Nerd. I don't ask anyone to spend anything. Need to save your money, Space Nerd. Well, hey. Speaking of Ukraine, your Russian teacher went to Ukraine a day before the invasion. Oh my god, she's stuck in Kiev. Oh. Oh man, I hope she gets out of there safely. I know that place is a mess right now. The Ruins of Eld. Now this has to be like the coziest looking dungeon we've seen yet. That's like, I've seen a lot of dank ass dungeons, but this place is actually kind of low-key nice because of how bright it is in places. It reminds me of Shadow of the Colossus a lot. Shadow of the Colossus had a lot of these types of ruins.
I am ready.
Get him. Glacis Clauder.
Gracious Claude.
Now, what next?
That's only gonna strike once. Twice. Really? So we can hit him twice. That's easy. Starseer skills. Wind, light, and dark. That's not electricity. Ice wind it is. Maybe I can kill the bats. Hey, I killed the bats. Okay, now these guys, wind or element, guardian, mark, whatever, they tend to be weak to swords. Just like that.
All right.
God, hitting them is,
I am ready.
for some reason, that I just can air. Here we go.
The show is over.
I hope the game volume is not louder than me. I like having it a little loud, because it like draws you into the game, but like I don't want it being too overpowering. That's very easy to do. Okay, this was a full-blown city. Or a town, or a series of buildings people lived in, you know? Oh, lock chest, of course. But yeah, Shadow of the Colossus had a lot of really cool buildings and ruins, just like this style. Refreshing jam, yes. Gimme, gimme, gimme. The jam is where it's at. Going to be AFK space. Okay, don't worry about that. Oh.
I am ready.
What are these? Sentinel. That doesn't tell me a whole lot. It's a nitrous canare.
The nitrous canary.
Ow.
Victory shall be mine.
Level slash. Okay, so they're also weak to sword,
Here we go.
and will last stand them too, because they tend to also be weak to axes. Perfect. They're not weak to knives, but I bet they're weak to pole arms.
The battle is truly joined.
Yep. That's it.
The thrill of
You earned some money from doing art. Okay, good. I hope that can pay off for you, no pun intended. Oh, 20k leaves, that's decent. I wasn't really hurting for money, but alright. Let's see now. It looks like there's an upper area I can get to. Maybe. It's so difficult to tell what's part of the background and what's like actually intended places to go. Hello, what on earth is this? These walls seem quite old. And yet they still stand strong. And what are these curious patterns? Look how perfectly they're aligned. What could they be for? Wait, that's it! Together, the markings illustrate something. Here, they billow and swell. An ocean? A flood? It seems to be depicting something overflowing. And yet the depiction is abstract and surreal. Wait, I've seen markings like these somewhere. Of course, the runes in High Hornburgian. The runes are being used to paint a picture. Might there not be a hidden message contained within? It's as if the runes are flowing forth from some kind of a gate. Though I hate to admit it, I fear deciphering this will take more time than I have. I should move on. High Hornburgian. That sounds familiar. What else have we seen in that language?
This place.
Those paintings scare me. I don't think I've seen anything quite so spooky. My mother used to like art. She filled the house with paintings and pictures. Oh, what kinds of pictures? There was one I remember vividly. It showed a girl standing in a sea of grass. I'd stare at it so long I thought I could see the grass moving in the wind. I'll never forget it. Most interesting. Yearning, passion, sorrow, hate, one's very essence. In every artwork we can feel the soul of the person who painted it. So, what kind of soul is in these paintings? Nothing too awful, I hope. But I confess that I'm looking forward to cracking the puzzle. Glad someone can get enjoyment out of them, because I certainly can't. Man. Okay, so that's farther in. Let's try getting... Oh shit, that's deeper in too. I actually wanted to get all the treasures in the area before moving on. That was enticing. Avoid amulet. Ooh. Let me guess, that probably reduces dark damage? There we go. It greatly reduces dark damage. Yeah, it's pretty bog standard stuff, really. Oh. Well, for being so much more deeper in, it doesn't seem to actually go that deep. Okay. So that was easy enough. Gotta probably go into that bright area, since there's a save point right at it. I gotta say, they've been very generous with all the save points throughout the game. We'll go through there in a sec. There was a path back here I didn't get to take. And I guess I was mistaken about there being an upper area over there. Oh shit, this does go down. Okay, so this must be the opposite side of where I saw it earlier. Another locked chest? Yeah. Or not. Just a bunch of nothing. I'm kind of tempted to come back with Therion, but I don't know. I don't think it really matters, to be honest. You look like somebody who's walking around in your backyard, footprints in the snow. Really? Ooh, that's kind of creepy. Was, do you have like a fenced off section of land you live on? Or is there some sort of like open field of some kind? Okay, well there really is truly only one path forward. You don't remember being there? Yeah, I know. Could have been somebody looking for something. Oh shit. So this doesn't go into... Well, where does this go to? Maybe it really was down here. Do you see any animal footprints, Guesstimil? They may have been hunting or, I don't know, walking their dog or something. Hard to say. Not fenced off, bushes around the back are easy to get into. Yeah. Damn it. Where do I go? There's something back there now that I look at it. Something is off about this. Do I want this world to be multi-polarized? What?
I am ready.
What exactly do you mean?
Gracious Claude.
Explain further. Dirkia, I can't pronounce your name, mate. Sorry.
No.
Dirk. I'm just gonna call you that. Is that, what are you referring to? Like the war? Or some shit?
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Oh well, whatever. But, I mean, I don't want anything to be polarized per se. But, like, there are too many regions and too many different peoples and too much diversity in this world, so as a result, you're gonna have constant strife and fighting and stuff. Like, that's just how it is. That's always going to be a facet of reality. What we want is never gonna matter. Oh shit, this was a fucking trick of perspective. It was a straight incline going back into the... Bastard level designers tricked me. No, it's just my own stupidity not figuring it out sooner. A healing grape bunch, that's really not useful anymore. I've already got enough of those. Iridescent pomegranate. That's better. Doesn't seem to be anything else. Ooh. Now this is a far more pristine area. And here we have a library of sorts. This area has been kept pristine on purpose. You can tell. These books should be in shambles. Look at all these tomes. Did Headmaster Yvonne procure them all? Volume 7 of Trial of the 12, but only the first 5 volumes are extant. Forbidden Gold? Covenant of the Sage? These books were all said to have been lost ages ago. And what's this? A personal dictionary for the translation of ancient tongues. Did the headmaster collect all this by himself? No. That would be impossible for even the most esteemed of scholars. No, such a vast repository of knowledge must have been accumulated over decades, even centuries. From this trove to those odd wall paintings, this place is one enigma after the next. One thing is clear, if there is a mastermind behind all this, I can expect to find him here. Yeah, it's definitely, this is not normal. Like I said, this place should be in shambles. Especially as open as these ruins feel. Like the air can just waft in. Well, that means the weather and the elements can too. So these books should be totally destroyed. Or at the very least on the way to being destroyed. I don't know. It's weird. Are these tomes really worth so much? I can assure you that if they become known, they will turn the world of scholarship on its head. It's not surprising to learn that knowledge can be lost with the passing of time. Wars, disasters, and fires have all served to make men forget things they once knew. Yet books thought to be gone forever have returned as if from the dead, which implies they were stolen, deliberately kept from the world. Indeed, a most deplorable crime. And the culprit is this man, Yvonne. He would make all knowledge his and his alone. That is why he hid it away here. Unlike men, books cannot talk. What tales these forsaken tomes would tell. Forsaken. That is exactly the word. To monopolize the knowledge in this way is a desecration of scholarship itself. Spoken like a man truly devoted to his trade. It is only proper that an honorable scholar such as you cast his eyes over these pages once more. I intend to do just that. So hard doing all these voices and remembering how these characters were. Why didn't they just voice more of these scenes? Did they not want to pay the actors or some shit? Now, an ice soulstone large. Unnecessary encounter.
May I?
Oh god, he looks nasty.
I am ready.
A dark revenant. Ooh, wind sentiment. I bet he's weak to light.
Lux Conjurer.
Gee, however did I guess? God, he's gonna hurt. Well, I don't know. This guy's probably only level 46-ish. Break them.
Now, what next?
And one weakness. Damn, I wish it would show me more than just one. Let's up Ulbrich's crit rate a bit.
The battle is truly joined. The dawn fight.
Aha! Okay, so he's gonna hit again. Damn, he hits like a truck.
Course of action.
Okay.
The stars grant us strength.
Let's BP boost Primrose. Lux Conjurer again. Light him up. And then Alphen, or no, Ulbrich can knock his ass down a peg.
Bring it on.
Okay, let's heal up.
That'll do her.
I want Primrose to be able to cast another
All right.
Bewildering Grace, because I haven't had the chance to do that in a while. Okay, so everybody's pretty well alright. This dude's probably quite beefy.
Light.
The battle is the dawn fight.
Come on.
I am ready.
Maximum Bewildering Grace. Maybe I can get an XP boost? Yes! And a JP boost? No. Nothing. And a Tempest Tower. Yay. Well, the XP is at least worth it. If nothing else. God. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Now the true lesson begins.
I guess it doesn't matter. Just analyze. Overclock, oh god.
Here goes nothing.
Are you shitting me? I missed every single attack. Oh shit. I hit the wrong thing. Damn it.
Now, what next?
Just smacked him a bunch.
Victory shall be mine.
Oh good, he didn't attack. I expected him to. Follow Bright Pursuit.
I am ready.
Lux Conjurer.
Lux Conjurer.
There we go, got rid of him. Phew.
The show is over.
That guy was probably bad news. But thankfully I was just a little too big for him. You're a big guy. For you. Wow, this area is way... Ooh, a Night Shield. What's that give me? This area is way too big. Oh, it's inferior to the Force Shield. No. I get the feeling that I've got like all the best shit there is to have. Like maybe not the best, but still pretty high-end stuff. Okay, take care, Estimo. I didn't see you say goodbye. You know what? You stay for a little longer. It feels okay. Well, hey, you know, when you want to leave, just say the word. Uh-oh, here she is. Oh boy. Let me guess.
Professor, you truly are every bit as brilliant as old Yvonne said.
She is the mastermind, isn't she?
I did not come here for false flattery.
Oh, but I was being quite sincere. A shame the purport eludes your grasp.
To think you were the one pulling the strings. The headmaster was merely your puppet all along.
Very astute. Yes, it was I who maneuvered to install him in that position in the first place. To my dismay, he had a willful streak that got in the way.
One might say the fault lies in the person who chose him for the task.
One might say that, yes. Now, let us proceed to the matter at hand. Your search for the original copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell has miraculously led you to me. In finding you, you have displayed some measure of knowledge and acumen. More than anything, you have shown a pure and unrelenting passion for seeking out the truth. I hold that particular quality in the highest regard. What say you, Cyrus? Will you join me in my research?
What kind of research has she been doing?
Ridiculous. If that is a jape, it is a poor one.
A jape? What a curious reaction from a scholar like yourself. The wall paintings in this place, did they not pique your interest? Did your heart not race when you saw the countless lost tomes in my study?
To say I was not intrigued would be a lie.
Of course you were. Yes, any true scholar would feel the same. I must unravel these mysteries. I must have the answer. Your mind, no, your very soul burns with an all-consuming desire to That is what separates you from the rest, Cyrus.
Oh, she sounds like a fanatic.
We are true seekers of knowledge, you and I.
A fanatic to something, but I don't know what yet.
Together, we can unlock all the secrets behind our world.
I'll pass.
How can you refuse? You covet the mysteries of the universe. You yearn to know the truth. Surely you can stand shoulder to shoulder with me.
That's it exactly.
What? What is it?
Surely you. I take issue with your solicitation.
Yeah, she's made a lot of
You
people do
don't
this.
care who you use in your schemes. What of Headmaster Yvonne?
Yeah, this is, she's a user of people, definitely.
Don't be ridiculous. He was devoid of the passion you have. He was nothing but a pawn to the end, incapable of envisioning an ultimate goal.
I don't know about that.
On what grounds do you base that assumption? Can a man not grow his mind? If you found him wanting, why did you not teach him?
Teach him?
Take him on as your pupil. Impart your vast knowledge, that he might one day be your peer.
Preposterous! You speak the impossible. Mediocrity is as mediocrity does. Knowledgeable as he was, his own actions prevented him from ever approaching genius.
Yeah.
A genius such as yourself must understand this.
Yeah, she's got quite the ego, I feel.
There's where you and I differ. I haven't given up on mediocrity. As scholars, we learn from the past to better understand the present and pass our knowledge on to the future. What do you mean to do with the knowledge you amass? The secrets you unravel?
Exactly.
Carry them to your grave, content they are inscrutable to all who do not possess your genius? You would call them simpletons, fools, feeble minds. I say it is you who lacks the ability to teach and inspire.
Yep. True stings,
A true
bitch.
scholar does not look down on others for what they do or do not know. Those who know impart knowledge to those who do not. If something is wrong, those who know the answer correct it.
Yep.
The process repeats, bringing us closer and closer to enlightenment. I teach my students with the expectation that one day they will surpass me. I long for the day when I will have the chance to learn from them.
Enough!
Yep. She's vapid.
I've given you plenty of opportunities to make a move. Any move. But clearly we are going nowhere fast.
She's just too vapid for her own good.
If you would rather die without discovering the truth, so be it. I have already synthesized a perfect blood crystal, precisely as detailed in the original tome. With it, I will cast off the shackles of humanity. A human can only learn so much in its short lifetime. I will gain the time, the power, to understand everything. You may be a fool, but to show no hard feelings, you can participate in an empirical analysis of my newfound power.
Let me guess. Oh god, what the fuck?
If believing in the future makes one a fool, then call me a proud fool.
Yuck.
But know this. When I emerge victorious, I will unravel the secrets of that tome and arrive at my own answer. Let this be a lesson to you. The future of mankind is bright.
Yeah, let's smash this girl,
I cannot
whatever she is,
fail.
into the ground. Physical perfection. What's that? Oh my god, 30 shields.
How about you?
Holy fuck. 1,000 spears? So she's weak to spears. That's cool. 7 times, that's pretty good.
I am ready.
Okay, so there are 5 weapons, so I'm assuming she's only weak to physical weapons at this moment. And not magic.
This is the logical course of action.
But before we do that,
The stars grant us
BP
strength.
boost. British Petroleum boost. Ow, fuck, you hurt.
Here we go.
Transfer, no, not transfer. Just transfer them regular.
Feel the power.
She's probably going to vary up a lot of her weaknesses.
How about you?
That'd probably be a good idea. Yeah, I guess I gotta hit her again. Okay, cool. That shaved off a lot of her
I'm
shields.
ready.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Lux Conjurer.
Lux Conjurer.
Nope. I was wrong.
Here goes nothing.
Thunder
Lightning.
Room? Why not? Makes about as much sense as anything, I guess.
Now the true lesson.
Oh, whoa. I meant to analyze.
Focus.
Yowza. Okay, so it is all the physical weapons.
Friends,
Ow. Except for poles, or for pole maces, she's not weak to those. Interesting. Let's just attack, shave off another. Wow, shocking pursuit's pretty good.
be mine. The Iron Blade is unbending.
Maximum 1,000 spears. And then I'll heal with Alpha.
Here goes nothing. Ah, that'll do her.
Whew. Jeez. Wallop.
Damn.
Okay, please knock out all their shields. Damn it. 3 short.
I am ready.
Got her. Okay. Oh wow, 8,000.
He gets.
This
That's
is
what
fine.
I'm here for. He gets.
I think it'd be a good idea to poison her.
That'll do her.
Just because, like, poison damage can shave off
I'm ready.
so much over time.
Damn.
Oh shit, it wore off. Not good. Okay, so she's weak to every other major weapon. Man, Windhaild's battle cry would actually be really dope right about now.
how about this? What is the logical course of action?
Let's give a BB boost to Alphen,
Grant us strength.
a boost to British Petroleum. Shit. Metamorphosed into a hideous form. Owie. Well, at least Ulbrich will revive.
Again and again.
Now, what next?
Let's use Healing Great Push.
How about this?
Not a lot, but that'll do.
I am ready.
Okay, so 5 new weaknesses. Pretty freaking obvious she's weak to basically everything but Dark Event.
Bring it on.
I need to... Grapewood
Try
Genesea.
this.
I should have done that sooner. Shadow Slash.
What's this?
Oof.
I am ready.
Oh, you muted me, you asshole. You muted me.
Ventus Salter.
Here we go.
And then
That'll
I
do
will...
her.
What's this now?
Oh, that's right. He's silenced. All right.
Let's try this.
How about you?
Naturally, now she's immune to all physical weaponry, which means, Yikes. Yeah, I guess he's only good for backup now.
How about this? How about you?
Regular
Use
acid
this.
spiriting plum will do.
I am ready. Ventus
Break it
Salter.
down a little bit more. Okay.
Here we go.
I'm gonna do maximum Empoison because
Down to
Empoison
your
is
poison.
really good. Shatter Soul. Holy
I
hell.
still have so much to learn.
I am ready.
Okay. The Nitrous Carnaire.
The
Probably
Nitrous
use that.
Canary.
Yep. Usual gambit.
No, thank you.
Okay. Where did I put my grapes? Olive of Life, that's it.
Use this.
But doesn't refill his SP. Damn, that
Here we
attack
go.
hits SP too. That's a low blow. Legit. Let's try medium energy.
Here goes nothing.
Pomegranate. I want to try doing what's it? Alfred's Lost.
Bring it on.
What is it? It's Doter's Charity.
Alrighty.
Who's next? Perfect.
Doter, lend us your aid.
I can have Ulbrich affect everybody with
How about
a.
you?
Ooh, I'm almost out of those. And this gives me VP too. That's the thing. I don't know. Refreshing Jam. will be
Use
fun.
this.
I am ready.
Lux Conjurer.
Lux Conjurer.
Bam, bam. Broken. BP boost on. I guess Alpha.
The stars grant us strength.
She's not taking a whole lot of
Here goes
damage from
nothing.
poison, I've noticed.
Feel the power.
Hopefully she doesn't switch back to physical,
ready.
but I guess if she does, there's not much I can do about it. Maximum Glacius Claudaire.
Victory shall be
I get
mine.
the feeling these names are meant to be like, I don't know, Latin?
My blade is unbending.
Oh, she's almost
When
dead.
he'll fight with us.
But they feel French instead of Latin. I don't know. Hey, M11, how are you? Hey, she dead. Never mind. Fuck her.
The thrill of the fight.
All right. Yuck.
No! There's so much more I must learn.
If nothing else, your devotion to the pursuit of knowledge is admirable. Unfortunately for you, you will not live to pass that on. And let me guess, that's the original tome.
Oh,
From the far reaches of hell, at last I have the original. How many lives have been lost to the dark knowledge in these pages? But no, knowledge itself cannot be good or evil. Only the hearts of those who would use it. I will use all the resources at my disposal to decipher this work for myself. I will find the answer I seek, an answer of my very own. Perhaps one of the tomes in the study I passed through might aid me in deciphering these glyphs. Yes, I should return. Oh, so that's not it. Or that's not the end of the chapter. Well. That's, not quite the ending I was expecting. Ah, here we go. At long last, I can begin to study the tomes in earnest. Oh, that's it? High Hornbergian Dictionary. Ah, here we go. Scrutinize. Now, let's see. An ancient tome detailing how the 12 gods sealed away an unholy power beyond the edge of the world. Trial of the 12, Volume 7. Most intriguing. It would appear the 12 gods sealed off the power beyond the edge of the world. 2 remaining, okay. Let's see now. In the pages of this tome, the secrets banished by the gods are likened to a golden fruit, and an ominously worded warning is issued to any who'd covet this forbidden power. Forbidden gold. Most intriguing. I guess it would be back here? I don't know. Were there bits and pieces over here that I could use? Yeah, there were shelves back in here, so there has to be something worth reading over here. Maybe? Maybe I've wandered too far out of the area in question. Oh.
I've done my research on you.
I am ready.
A guardian. Let's just get these guys out of here. Wow, ow.
Victory shall be mine. The door
Wrecked. I love that attack.
The thrill of the fight.
Okay, I think I went just a bit too far off the intended path.
May I have this dance? I am ready.
A curator. So it's not an elementally affiliated curator. We've run into lots of curators before, but they usually have fire, light, dark, something like that.
Bring it on.
So I don't know. Let's just smack him. Nope, not weak to axe.
Logical course of action.
Ah, weak to spear.
How about you?
And that's that.
The thrill of the fight.
Okay, so I guess go back to the previous area. Figure out where it was that I was supposed to actually go. Alright, you've been fun heading off. Okay, take care, Gestimo. You've been so great to me, man. Hope you get a good night's sleep. It's only about 8 p.m. for us, where I live. So we've got a few hours yet to catch up to your part of the dark of the night.
May I have this dance? I am ready.
Wind sentinel, so wind should be vulnerable to lightning.
The night was canary.
Victory
Double slash.
Interesting dilemma.
Ugh. May as well stab one of them, I guess.
Here goes nothing.
Not even weak to axes, damn it. Or swords. And me without a bow. I just realized I don't have a bow user anymore. I did, but
I'm ready.
Interesting dilemma.
Here we go.
can't seem to get these guys killed very quickly. Oh god. Please don't do that again. Damn it.
I still have
Asshole.
On your feet now. The show
Well.
is over.
At least I got a revive ability, if nothing else. There we go. So we're supposed to go over here. Man, all that detour. Let's see now. A tome wherein is writ, in horrifying detail, a forbidden right to bring back the unholy power sealed away beyond the edge of this world. Most intriguing. Yes, I see. I do believe I have the knowledge I need to decipher the mural. Okay. So I was supposed to go back to the mural. Just not in that order. I wonder if the people outside in Duskbarrow know of this
May I?
treasure trove of books,
I'm ready.
or if they even care. If they do know.
Gracious Mother.
Bam, bam, bam. Get dead.
Here we go.
Tiger Rage.
Anger not. With each
All
battle,
right.
I grow stronger.
Okay. Now I've been putting this off. I should have just about enough to finish off all of Alvin's learnings. Okay, maybe not. I've still got a bit on that one. War Master isn't too far off. I'm gonna have to steal your job, Ulrich. Okay, so I just need about 4,000, or no, 3,700, and I can finish off everything for Alpha. Get him 2 more. Nice. Hunter, all that other garbage. I don't care about that. I think I need to have him learn. Yeah. 2 more. It's 1,000 and then 2,000. I can unlock all those. And that should give him Encore, which, quite honestly, he's needed that. Okay. Ulrich has learned everything. Huh. Well, what do I spend all these job points I have on him now? Like, he's learned everything. Legitimately. Interesting. Okay, well, at least he knows everything now. I mean, he's just gonna have a ton of job points and not really any place to put them. Steal that for a sec, learn this, and now Primrose is in the same boat. Kind of wish I could give these excess job points to another character. Just because, like, why not, you know? Because, I mean, I'd just basically be sitting on them anyway. Give myself all that junk back. Okay, cool. Now, so that's the learning part. So now for the equipping part. Show goes on, eye for an eye. Ah, additional job point after battle. That's pretty decent. I can take that off of Primrose, who no longer needs it. Hang tough, maybe? User would need, is not near death. All attacks that would reduce your HP to below 0 will instead leave you with 1 HP. I don't know, that's not really that amazing. Surpassing power. I might have to start considering surpassing power now. Just because the ability to deal higher and higher amounts of damage is, you know, it's getting kind of big at this point. Grows on trees gives you more. I don't need more money. What am I doing with that? I've got plenty of money. Second wind. I think that's a better option. SP Saver, SP Saver, SP Saver. He doesn't have SP Saver. I kind of wish I could give the extra XP, extra experience. I wish I could give that to Cyrus so that he can just be the crappier skill slave. And then I can actually give Ulbrich something more useful than this, because everybody's, for the most part, sufficiently leveled. I'm probably just going to beat the game at these levels. And I won't have to care about anything else. Except maybe some equipment here or there. But that would probably be useful if I could transfer all these job points. Ha! Let us examine. Let's see now. Death, doom, destruction, death, doom, destruct, death, doom, destruct, death, doom, destruct. Okay, well. Yeah, most intriguing. Mural means death, doom, and destruction. No, the mural means...
Now then.
Let me think through what all I've learned. Death, doom, and destruction will emerge from the summoned power from the edge of the world. They seal the power away. That power is death, doom, and destruction. I guess it's the power of destruction. It could just be life and death. No?
No.
Maybe it is life and death then.
But
Indeed,
of
the power.
course.
Indeed, the power of life and death. That is the forbidden secret held within these pages. Trial of the 12 tells tales of how the 12 gods sealed this power away. The author of Forbidden Gold compares this power to a golden fruit. Like a golden fruit, it calls out and tempts the human heart. In the pages from the far reaches of hell was this power sealed. These glyphs, yes, I believe I can decipher them now. Death, 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 doom, 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 destruction. Yes, we know, kill, crush, destroy, what about it? I think we can safely assume this is a warning of sorts. Or an advertisement for a place called Death, Doom, and Destruction. Sounds like a nice little burger joint to me, but, you know. A warning of the calamity that awaits us if the gate is opened and the forbidden is unleashed. Were the mural and tome left behind as an invitation or a warning? Obviously a warning.
But of course!
But of course, the mural was left behind as a warning, I'm sure of it.
Indeed.
Knowledge in and of itself is not inherently good or evil. It can, however, serve either purpose. All depends on the heart of he who would use it. I choose to believe that whoever created this mural so many years ago believed the same. For the sake of our future, be not tempted by the darkness.
Indeed.
Yes, these dark secrets must never be allowed to be put into practice. The mere existence of this tome is a threat. Shall I destroy it and banish its baleful knowledge for all eternity?
Not
No.
exactly.
Destroying the tome would not banish the darkness that exists in the hearts of men. And as long as that darkness exists, people will find a way to work evil. I must preserve this knowledge that we might put it to good, not evil.
Thusly.
And yet there is much more I must learn. I must decipher in full the contents of this tome and the murals in place, and pass them on to those who would follow us. That one day we should we be threatened by forces far from the reaches of hell, our descendants will possess the knowledge needed to protect this realm. First, I must return to Atlastan and file a report on what I've seen here. Then I must begin my analysis of the materials I've collected. Yes, I'll be burning the midnight oil after night. Night after night, no doubt. I can scarcely wait. Oh ho. Professor!
Professor!
Over here, Therese.
That stack of books seems to get bigger every time I see you.
And I'll need twice again as many to have any hope of translating this ancient tome.
Twice as many?
Fascinating, is it not? A traditional fairy tale from a certain region mentioned a gate of sorts. And I could not help but notice a parallel to the mural I found.
I see. Hence, these books on local folklore?
Just so. Considering your subject from all possible angles is a fundamental principle of scholarly research. But I forget myself. Might I surmise that you've come here to inform me that it's time for class?
Yes.
Buried
You're
in his
late,
books.
Professor.
Pray forgive me, Your Highness. Very well then, my students. Let us begin. To quote the words of one Susanna Grotoff, author of Knowledge is Light. The pursuit of knowledge is a journey with no destination. As long as people live, there is always something to learn. And so we learn, we record, we speak. points connect, thus forming our history, our agency, our identity. This world we live in is not for or of any one individual, and neither is knowledge. And so I write and speak of all that I learned to plant seeds of knowledge that will be harvested by those who follow me. To you who have found my writings, read well these words, that they may help you build a bridge to a brighter future.
Not bad. And that's the end of Cyrus's path, or whatever they call it. Story, route. And that's that. Okay. Well... Who are you?
Greetings to you.
Capable culinarian. Shall I tell you a secret? Truth is, I've been asked to cook for the king himself. I do not lack for condiments of my skills. Alas, I can't seem to get my hands on the ingredients I need most. I want only the best milk, crab, and eggs. Milk, crab, and eggs, okay. Vine is chef in Atlaston. When he worked at the palace, his cooking could please even the pickiest eater of the royal family. Now, in pursuit of making the finest food, he is particular about his ingredients, but has difficulty finding them. So it seems to me like there are a lot of peoples and places I gotta go and steal from to get things like that. Anyway, a mild-mannered woman who treats everyone with such kindness that some men have grown infatuated with her. She is completely unaware of these admirers, have misinterpreted her actions, and even fought amongst themselves over her supposed affections. For the most part, other women pity her a lot and think that their men utter fools. Well, can't necessarily disagree. Oh yeah,
Good day to you.
that old chap there was once in service of the Highborn family. He has a notebook he took from his Highborn house. It's his prized possession, they say. Sounds like I could pilfer that.
See, here it is.
I once served in the household of a noble family. A small home for one feels terribly small and cramped in comparison. Alright. Tell me more. My master was generous enough to bequeath to me an invaluable inheritance, memories of a loving family, a place with a noble legacy, and a symbol of my service. I have hidden it for safekeeping and recorded the location in my journal. Okay. So is that an item I can get, or is that just like background stuff? Huh. You better repay me what I'm due. Your debts are only going to keep growing at this rate. Your parents must be weeping in the afterlife to see you like this, Professor. You spineless weakling, good for nothing but cracking open books. A miserable moneylender who looks for easy prey. Once he discovers his chosen target's weakness, he'll exploit it for a quick profit. Having never succeeded in his studies, he now holds a personal grudge against anyone who looks the least bit intelligent. So he's an asshole.
Good day.
I'm a teacher at the Royal Academy. You may call me Thrasio, but I'm afraid I'm being hounded by nasty, vicious moneylenders. I have repaid all of my parents' debt, but the interest... They always claim I haven't paid all of their interest. A kind-hearted, albeit inexperienced professor at the Royal Academy who folds easily under pressure. Deep down, he's a passionate individual with a dream he wishes to see come true. Well, fancy that. I like it when the bard tells us new ballads. We just heard one about a legendary knight, Octopath. How valiant and noble he was. When happy, she jumps in the air for joy, and when sad, she slumps on the ground in her dismay. Her sole dream is to become the realm's greatest actress, though her friends sing her praises and the greater world knows nothing of her talents. Still, her talents are undeniable, and if given the opportunity, she'll seize it and never look back. the mere precocious age of 8.
How fair they
See that library near the palace? It's filled with all sorts of historical
And
books.
thus,
Libraries aren't for me. My cows are my priority.
Hi-ho!
This is Atlastem, largest city in
Fairly
all of
well
Flatlands. It's a city of learning. Good on stuff. Seems to be a lot here that I never touched on. A merchant who spends disproportionate amounts of time loitering near Milo in the hopes of obtaining profitable information. He tries to do so by deliberately bumping into him and striking up conversations about nothing in particular. Whoops. Milo's tips are never wrong, and that's the God's truth. The last batch of wares he told me about, I sold in a single morning. If Milo says he has a business opportunity, then I listen. A terrible drunk who becomes incredibly violent when deep in his cups. A former mercenary, he knows all too well how to hurt a man, and his rampages have led him to be cast out of many a tavern. His sole prized possession is a small gold medal. That is my gold medal. I'll take on all comers. I feel sick. No, I'm gonna beat your ass into the ground because I know whose
let
medal
us
that
fight
is.
with honor. The battle is truly joined. The dawn fights hard. Now then, anger not the tiger.
Come on. 10?
Victory shall be mine.
How pathetic.
I shall pierce you through. Have at you.
Damn it, I can't use... Whatever. Cross strike.
Watch my blade dance.
And that's that. That medal is something that
thrill of
doesn't
the
belong to
fight.
me. Aha, another mercenary crest. I know whose that is. I was wondering where that third medal was. You got a problem with me? Yeah. I do. You stole that medal. And I know who from.
Hello.
Damn. It's so weird how some of the NPCs just have random-ass names. I've designed a new model of windmill. Not to boast, but it's far more efficient than the ones we already have. Alas, for some reason, nobody's willing to give it a try. I could save these people a fortune. But everyone's stuck in their old ways. If I could only find my first customer, I'm sure my luck would change. A man of the Frostlands attempting to design a new kind of windmill. For a time, he was apprenticed to an inventor while pursuing his studies. He specializes in improving upon established designs, making them cheaper to produce or more efficient to operate. Well, it sounds like his heart's in the right place. Doubt he'll get anywhere, though. I think I spoke to each other. Your mother. Since he was a wee tot, my son's dreamed of travel in the world in the service of a knight. Says he doesn't want to be a knight himself, just a squire. It's a rum notion for a lad to get into his head. But truth be told, he's not fit for anything else that I can tell. Quite possibly the most spirited woman in town. Gregarious and assertive, the townsfolk see her as a leader. Her somewhat quiet son, however, tends to follow the pack, much to his mother's dismay. Well, not everybody has a iron will to lead. Whoops. Not everybody can lead, really. Okay, so that's most of Atlastem. Whoops. Okay, so first and foremost, Goldshore, that was it. The man who owned those 3 medals, I know where he is. Yeah. Former sailor. Some years back now, our ship went down in a bad spot of weather. Most of the crew washed up eventually, but no one ever saw the captain again. The rest of the crew gave up long ago, and everyone went their separate ways in the end. But I haven't stopped believing in the captain, still out there alive somewhere. Great man he was. You'd know him anywhere, by his long beard. Should you ever see a man in your travels, I'd be mighty pleased if you could bring him to me. Okay, that wasn't him. Was it, there was a guy over here, I think.
Oh dear.
No. Okay, it wasn't Gold Shore then. Was it Grandport? I know I bumped into this man before.
Hi there.
That merchant there sells travel journals of many great adventures. They even write of setting foot onto unknown lands that no man's ever visited before. Yeah, that's nice. Come to think of it, I haven't really screwed around in Grandport. There's probably a lot here that I've not really sufficiently thought of.
Welcome.
Some highest quality soul stones, straight out of quarry. Oh, I can't actually buy.
Welcome.
I trade in ingredients to concoct medicines. The products are certified by the most prestigious apothecaries. My stores come from Stone Guard, so you know the highest quality. Well, can I buy? No?
Welcome.
I was under the impression there were, you know, stalls and Grandport Bazaar. Here we go. Then maybe this is it. There's an underground aqueduct further ahead. I believe they used to take wares to the auction house. Is this the auction house?
Oh,
The auction's
heavens.
always so lively, and I love this diverting showcase.
Indeed.
My word, I cannot wait to see what they present today. It's marvelous.
Ladies
Step
and
right up.
gentlemen.
This is the auction. You may have heard of the famous Merchant's Fair, but there's quite a bit more to it. The goods go to the highest bidder. That's how conventional auctions work. Can I participate? And hired to host the Merchant's Fair. He is well liked by the traders for his calm demeanor and eloquence. When the fair is not being held, he works in Victor's Hollow. Oh, he's that dude. Okay. Whoa, free money. Dazzling artwork. I think this is the least explored town I've stepped foot in.
Indeed.
Ancient relics are full of stories. Therein lies the wonder of them. Indeed, a sword has come into my hands that promises to tell the most astounding tales. I've had quite a bit of luck lately. I managed to get my hands on a ring said to be the heirloom of the very house Byron. Got a pretty deal on it. Now it's just up to my own skill to piece it out into as many pricey bits as I can. Tiny little cathedral, nothing of super import. So I guess I can only just buy from shops and that's it. Travel picture. There was quite a crowd here before, whatever was the occasion. Wedding parade, they were saying. You don't say, I've assisted a number of weddings myself. Ah, indeed, wakes and weddings alike, all fall within the purview of the Church of the Flame, do they not? That's right. Needless to say, weddings are far more lively and extravagant. The highlight is when the bride and groom stand before the priest and blow out the 12 candles. That's when the couples make their vow to the 12 gods, right? Yes, although the precise words of the vow often differ depending on local custom. They usually involve making a promise to face any hardship together and praying for the gods to watch over them. After the vows have been said, the newlyweds blow out the candles. Now, come to think of it, I remember seeing a lot of I remember seeing a long wall of white cloth hung around the candles. Indeed, the bride's family provided the cloth, but do you know the reason for it? I figured it was merely to keep out the breeze. In a sense, it is said that ill winds blow out from the afterworld when the couple makes the vows. The white sheet form a barrier between this world and the next, keeping death and misery at bay. You don't say, huh? Live and learn, eh? Oh, shit. Whatever. Sure. I shall keep that in mind should the day come, that is. Probably something about, marriage customs or whatever. The Therion in the party. Oh, and the equipment. Let's give him the beastly scarf. And that protective bracelet. Optimize all your standard stuff. That's cool. Now, let's go see if those merchants are more open to trading. They may even give me the 5-finger discount. Who knows? Oh, damn it. You can't steal. At least not from all. Oh, hell yeah. Silver clock. Heavy coin pouch. Yes, please. Purifying dust. I'll take it. I just unloaded my cargo, so forgive my fatigue while I rob you blind. A sea captain who has returned to Grandport. The town's nobles have contracted him to ferry passengers and goods. He loves how lively the town is during the merchant's fair and is happy to support it. Hidden item. Ah, we can get him. Oh wow. Healing Great Punch. Inspiriting Plum Basket. Large energizing pomegranate. Some refreshing and revitalizing jams. Ooh, I needed revitalizing jam.
Welcome.
All natural assortive straight from Whisper Mill. Please take a look. I already did. Selling heavy air quotes fresh fruit. Marksman's longbow. Ooh. And a light nut. What's this? Need
How
an
are
inner
you?
tavern? Go south and reach downtown. A woman who sells souvenirs to tourists. Though her parents intended for her to take over the family business, she dreams of traveling the world in search of treasures before that happens. New weapons for sale. Inquire. A young man who has spent altogether too much of the fortune he has inherited. Extremely confident in his judgment, he believes all who question his decisions simply lack his preternatural eye for quality. Yeah, well, he can lack all of the items in his pockets too. Fool's gold ore and a dazzling art.
Welcome.
Trade ingredients, concocting medicines. Yes. I would love to concoct all the medicines in your pocket. Wahahahaha. Inquire. So he sells soul stones. Let's see how many are in his damn, dude. Mediums of everything. And some larges too. Hell yeah. Bruh. There ain't nothing like a free store that just gives out goods. Inquire. Okay, hidden item. But the real hidden items are what's in his backpack. An Oasis hat, which is not that good anymore. A hairpiece for a cap, which is way outdated. Traditional dancer garb and ethereal dancer. Oh my god, I stole something with 15% chance of success. Bruh. And it's still inferior to the fucking Dragon's Vest. Rip. Hunting equipment. I bet I've still got a better bow than anything he's got. Master's longbow. Ultimate breaker. Hell yeah. That looks like a really, really good knife. I wonder if that genuinely is better than something I got. Falcon stuff, which is, again, inferior. I know that the Falcon gear is not as good. Fur cap Falcon hat. Okay. Is this forbidden a dagger better than... No. If you're gonna call your weapon ultimate something something, please let it be better than everything else in the game. Chest I almost missed. Oh yeah, the merchants are all too generous, I tell you. There's that secret item. Silver hairpiece. That youngster in the market always causes a ruckus. The lion's cut into my business. Well, my hands are about to cut into your pockets, so, you know. Graviton axe, that's a good axe. A bear cleaver, that's an even better axe. An adamantine hatchet. I genuinely don't remember if I've got a better axe than that. Adamantine isn't better than that. Yeah. I can steal everything under the sun and it still won't be better than the stuff that's the best stuff in all the shops. Hold on. I found the most beautiful stones on auction today. A noblewoman with poor taste in jewelry. She loves to collect items from all over the world and goes to the market every day hoping to find a new piece to add to her collection. And for some reason this gives me a discount at the end. And of course... Oh. Should have known that wouldn't work. Well, I've stolen items with a 50% chance before. But not this time.
Oh,
Every time I come...
joyous day!
Oh, joyous day. Every time I come, I always unearth something fantastic for the merchants. The head of the Grandport Merchants Association, he decides who can sell their wares at the market. A born and bred merchant, he can often be spotted scouring stalls for hidden treasures. Let's see if we can scour him for hidden treasures. Like a dazzling artwork, I guess? Fuck. 80% chance, fail immediately.
Welcome.
Oh, welcome. You can find the auction grounds ahead. My beloved dagger is there on display. Okay. A dagger. Sick. Ooh, Doombreaker is good, but that forbidden dagger is still better. Oh well, whatever. It took me a long time to arrive, but Grandport is even more impressive than I'd hoped. Okay. A merchant who came to peruse the market. Though he was considering setting up a stall to sell his own wares, he's somewhat overwhelmed by the passion of his competitors. Oh, don't worry. You're about to be overwhelmed by my hands. And all these swords are, of course, not any good, but I'll take them anyway because why not? Heavy coin pouch, hell yeah.
Indeed.
Ancient relics are full of stories. Therein lies the wonder of them. An antiques dealer willing to pay surprisingly high prices for common goods. Oof, so he's a fool. His only criterion for assessing the value of an item is its personal history. To wit, he will pay a king's ransom for junk if the seller's story is sufficiently compelling. So yeah, he's a fool. Oh well. Sword of Socrath. What? Ancient sword of a legendary knight. Perhaps now it holds some theatrical use. Can I see that? Conceal this. Okay. Let's see now. A jeweler who uses various and not altogether honorable means to learn of and acquire precious gems. He then uses a myriad of other and undeniably disreputable methods to sell them off for a high price. I'm sure, however disreputable, I can do better.
And so...
There's a lot of hard work lugging this harpoon here, but I need it to restock. You can use it to fish in oceans or rivers, and no, it is not a spear, it's a harpoon. Again, what's the difference? Spears. Okay. Elemental glaive, cool. A rune glaive. Why does this only have a 3% chance? Victor Spear. Damn it. Oh well, I'll just have to pay a mere 1,000 leaves to replenish my victory. Or my reputation. Scourge Lance. 262. 120. Very high elemental. 262. Is that any better than what I already have? Master Spear. No. Master Spear is better. Why is it such a hard thing to steal? I do not understand. Ooh. Whatever. I guess I don't care that much. There's so many ingredients here that I hardly know what I should concoct. Huh, today's menu, 7 herb soup. That actually sounds really good. Scissor crab salad, aurochs steak, and a grilled pomegranate. Why would you grill a pomegranate? I don't know. It's a fruit. Oh, but she gives pomegranates. Hell yes. Lots of those. I will happily take those. Those are great items. I can't imagine a grilled pomegranate tastes all that amazing. Especially considering how the fruit doesn't really have, like,
Good day.
standard flesh. Merchant's Fair is held in this structure. Oh, the showcase can be found inside as well. The Ramport Merchants Association shall bear no liability to victims of swindlers or thieves. Oh, good. Nor will it intervene in business disputes. It is incumbent on all concerned parties to resolve such matters themselves. Like this matter? The matter of me taking that protective necklace from your ass? You wish to know why I'm here, I see. Well, my specialization isn't exactly virtuous. Oh. Non-regular merchant. Where's miscellaneous? And hidden item. A forbidden shield? What the fuck? 0% chance. A stuffed toy, a bone, and a tag color. 116, elemental defense 133. I bet the force shield is just better. No! The force shield is actually not as good. So if I could somehow steal this, I don't know how. But that would definitely be a better item than literally everything I have. There's got to be a way to pilfer it, right? Hold on just a second. Man, we almost went an entire stream without a fucking bot showing up. Anyway. Underground aqueduct. Tell me more. Mountain climbing gear. What? Hidden items. Sledgehammer. A morning star. Fur cap, fur coat. That stuff's not good, but I'll still take it. Because why not? It's free.
Oh, heavens.
Auction's always so lively. Love to
Indeed.
showcase. Tell me about yourself. Smarter bartering. Hell yes. One of the noble families sponsoring the Merchant's Fair. Unbeknownst to her unrefined husband, she's quite active behind the scenes, dictating how the fairgrounds are to be decorated, as well as advising how the auctions are to be conducted. Give me a discount when I purchase items. Well, there's no better discount than the 5-finger discount, am I right?
Ladies!
This dude was at Victor's Hollow. Does he happen to have any? No. Articulate stone. I think that prevents muting or silencing. Not terribly amazing, but yeah, decent. Come on, come on. Is there anything over here? Doesn't look like it. there's the other hidden item. Rusty cup. A refreshing jam. Yes, I will take that. Silver-filled pouch. Why not? Oh.
How do you
I
do?
come from a land so far south here that you would not find it on any map. A woman from Quaragosa. Okay. I haven't been back there in a dozen years or more, and I have no interest in going back now either. Yet, the one thing I do miss is the sweet smell of the quatrate blooms that grow there. Okay. Purifying seed. An inspiriting plum. I have no idea what quatrate is, but alright. I still find myself wondering where he is now, and what he might be doing. Who? Oh. Did I need something? Laura's new life. A woman known for her generosity and beauty. She lives with her family in Grandport, where her husband serves as a commander of the garrison and enjoys bringing him and his men homemade sweets from time to time. One might say they are the very picture-perfect husband and wife. Who is Laura? And should I give a shit? Oh wow, I can steal from a child. Hey, do you know any Kevins? My mother's sometimes searching for someone by that name. Kevin. Okay. When I was little, my mother talked in her sleep. I could hear her at night calling someone's name over and over, louder and louder, until she screamed. It was scary. She doesn't do that anymore, but I don't know if she means she's gotten better. Interesting. Injurious seed. Woof. What's the dog got on him? What? A necklace. And a dirty ball of cloth. Okay. Well, I just stole from a good boy.
Faring well?
There's a flourishing outdoor market up ahead. You can find many great treasures there. Huh. A young man who stowed away on a merchant ship and made his way over from the woodlands 6 months ago. He lives at a tavern and has befriended one of the maids, who has learned that he's being forced to work off a debt. Though she knows nothing of it, he's made plans for them to run away together on a boat. Uh-huh. Oh, that's a chest out in the open I nearly missed.
How do you
Stop by
do?
the tavern, wanderer. We boast a vast collection of drink from around the world. I don't really care. Beautiful woman who works at the tavern in town. She owes the landlord a large sum and works hard to pay it off. Though he's offered her to forgive her debt, she's declined out of a sense of obligation to her spendthrift parents. Can't even steal from her. Ironic. A visitor? I so rarely see anyone else these days. One of a pair of brigands who terrorizes the town. He has a knack for creating concoctions which produce thick smoke or befuddle the senses, which he uses to great effect when relieving innocents of their valuables. Oh, is that so? Then I don't feel any bit bad. Oh, I can't even take a shit because he's got crap.
Oh,
Did you hear about that relic that was found here in town? It's a sword, they're saying. What belonged to the old knight chappie. You know, Socrath. Yeah, I pilfered that off someone. A young man prone to affectionate exaggerations, to the annoyance of those all around him. Although once a shy and quiet lad, he became more angry and aggressive after losing someone near and dear to him. Soothing dust. People around these parts don't seem to care much for my wares. Accessories and miscellaneous goods. I care. I'll care all day long. Angel Saber. Wow, that's actually probably not that great. Imperial Helm. An Airing Earring. Sprightly Ring. And a Critical Bracelet. See, I care. Okay, it's all shiny over here. Got it.
Hi there.
That merchant there sells the travel journal. Oh yeah, that's right. Her. Okay. Born into privilege, this girl spends her days voraciously reading books she's ordered from Atlaston. As her overprotective parents do not allow her to embark on adventures of her own, she instead lets her imagination travel to every corner of the realm. Well, if she's highborn, she's probably got some good shit in her pockets. Or this. Yay.
Well,
I mostly deal in weapons, swords, spears, and shields. My place can barely store all of them. And I bet your pockets can't either. Hidden item. Heavy lance. Gargantuan shield. What you got?
Greetings.
Might I interest you in something, traveler? A book to keep you entertained on the road, perhaps? My books will lead you to the undiscovered treasures of the world. Yeah, I'm sure. Legends of swashbucklers and trailblazers inspired this merchant to become a seller of adventurer books. Really? People have those in this world? Whatever. He recently came into possession of one which tells the tale of 8 travelers. Oh, gee, I wonder what that could be a parody of. Each fascinating and compelling. You cannot seem to put it down. And I also cannot seem to stop putting my hand down people's... Hold on. Into people's pockets. I almost said putting my hand down people's pants. That would make me kind of, yeah. Neither of my discerning mind, I have offered my talents. I don't care. Oh, fuck. Restore my rep. Oh my god, 100,000? Are you serious? Fuck, I don't have a choice. Ouch. Do they ding me more and more? I've come from the Clifflands to see what interesting goods might be available at the fair. Ouch. Here I thought it was only going to be a mere 1,000 leaves. Okay, well, no attempting to steal 15% success chance items. Shit ain't worth it. That merchant's fair, what a wonderful thing.
Splendid.
There are rare novelties from every region. Aha, a cleric who spends more time drinking at the tavern than conducting services at his chapel. In spite of this, he's extremely devout, as many other customers at the aforementioned tavern can attest to. Okay. Can't even get that off me. The old man who came through not long ago said he was a writer. Apparently he writes all sorts of books to fund his travels. He mentioned some title, what was it again? Ancient Capitals or something like that? I think that's a reference to something important. A good-humored man who frequents the tavern in Grandport, he could easily befriend all he meets, claiming good food and spirits with anyone who talks. Will get anyone to talk. This tactic may attribute to his past success as an informant behind enemy lines. Yeah, he's got the gift of gab, all right. Ruinous dust. Okay, so I think that's basically everybody in town, with the exception of the dude who gives books. Or that guy. Maybe. Might have 1 or 2 more rubes left. If you wish to board, if not, stay out of the way of the crew. Okay. An ambitious young man who works at the wharf in Grandport. He helps merchants unload their items and is learning various things from his employer that he might one day become a trader. Now, you ain't got much to trade, bud. Welcome to Grandport, the largest port city in the coastlands. Anything you might want from all corners of the world can be found here at this trading post. Ever heard of the Merchant's Fair? Weapons and armor. Nothing too great. Adamantine shield. Too bad it's not that good. Justice Breaker and Victor's... Oh, fuck. Fail 4 more times and you'll have to spend 100,000 leaves. To not lose,
Great.
Now, what is this about? This is important. But I'm not going to be able to do it anyway. What are the odds? Damn it. 15% is far lower than it looks. Okay. Garbage. Sell it off. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I didn't, the thing doesn't pop up. Shite. Okay. I see why it didn't pop up. Well, thank you so much for subscribing. Your name didn't pop up on screen because I didn't have the assets overlaid properly. I didn't have that one on top. Stuffed toy, rusty cup. Like, don't be afraid to say something in chat or whatever you like to. Silver clock. Introduction to adventuring. No thank you. Three of those, that's decent. Fool's gold ore. Silver filled pouch. Yes, that's a lot. The curious antiques, that's pretty good. Dazzling artworks are definitely good. Tag collar. Occasionally kills the target instantly, but isn't any better than what I already got. Okay. Now then, what I initially intended to do... Well, no, this guy didn't live at Gold Shore. Shrine of the Trader. Did he live in Rippletide? Maybe it was Nobleport. I genuinely cannot remember where this guy lived. I was trying to get this man his medals back. I've watered many a flower in my day, and I can tell you this. Flowers welcome any water, but they're particularly partial to water drawn from the very land where they grow. Okay. Humble florist of Noblecourt, he is utterly devoid of business acumen and has sold an almost unbelievably small quantity of his product. As the second son of a noble family, he stands to inherit little, so he was given his responsibility, that he might earn his own fortune someday. Wow, a soul knife. Random people have just like the craziest good stuff. Lori's diary. She bought a notebook off a traveling merchant, but look, someone's already written in it. What if it's someone's diary? Well, it's mine now, buddy. Another soul knife. Good lord. Sorcerer's robe. Damn it. I hate how these 80%s just like miss.
Oi!
Codger-friendly bow. What is that meant to even be? Okay, so we got... Got everything here, I think. An elderly man who once worked as a carpenter of Noblecourt. Though he's long since left the family business to his son and grandson, he refuses to remain idle, and spends his days wandering the town, offering to repair any minor damage for free that houses have suffered, much to the amusement of his kin. Why not? Oh, in truth, how goes my journey, you ask? I'm afraid to say I feel as if I've gone as far as I can on my own. There are too many dangers to face alone. I wonder if some band of travelers might not allow me to join them on the road. I'm gonna have to look up how to solve some of these side quests. I genuinely don't know how to properly resolve them. Aha. think this was it. No, that's Conrad the Impaler. He was at Victor's Hollow. Master Spear. Really good spear that I still won't be able to steal. Well.
Hello.
This is it. I may not look it now, but I was once in charge of an entire company of mercenaries. But 3 of my men betrayed me and everything fell apart. My company, my life. And those 3 turncoats, they're still out there somewhere, walking around as free as can be, with the crests they took from me. Haven't the coin or the strength to go after them myself. If only someone would see justice served. Why? I feel as though I've already done that. Those crests. I'd know them anywhere. They're the ones I gave to those scoundrels. I used to give these out to all my lads. Made them say their oaths over them, pledging their loyalty to the company. I entrusted these crests to them as a sign of faith I'd put in them, as brothers in arms. Those scoundrels. They leaked information to our enemies right before a great battle. Told them all our strategy. And some of the other lads, they tried to tell me. They accused the villains of selling us out, but I didn't believe it could be true. They're our brothers, I said. They'd never betray us like that. In the end, I was wrong. We lost that battle because of their villainy. So many good, loyal men lost their lives that day, and the company was done for. Even those who survived, I brought them nothing but pain. I must have ruined so many lives with my naivete. If only I'd been a better judge of character. There's never been a day I don't think of it. But I'm going to put those regrets to rest now. With this, I can finally start moving forward again. Well, good. Oh ho! What you got, boy? Empty pouch, nothing. Weather boots, nothing. Scrap of robe. Stealing in this game is just so easy. Elemental heavy armor. Oh, what you got? Can't get anything from him because I'm full up. Hypnos crown and a crystal vest. What? These are good items. I only hope she found happiness somewhere else after that terrible idea. Huh? Oh, just someone I used to know.
Oh, hello.
Revelo? Oh, he's gone to see an old friend. I can't believe it's been 10 years since Geoffrey died. Uh-huh. Ah, the wife of Revelo. She used to live in Nebelcourt. She first met her husband when Geoffrey introduced him to her after they formed the town watch. Despite having been told many times of his sordid past, she refused to believe a word of it. What's she got on her? Silver dagger. Yes. Jan. That sounds familiar. Wow, only a 39% chance of success. Why not? Oh! It worked! Hell yeah. Grandport? I think it was. Or no, that wasn't it. There was someone who wanted to see Jan. I think it's this other woman. I might be wrong, I don't know.
Hey!
Kevin, that was it. No, that was that woman. Well, I was wrong. Go to Marceline and steal from there. I'm curious to see what people have. Oh, refreshing jam.
How fare thee?
Magic nut, resistant nut. I'm a nut. Who's this? Greg the Unbreakable. Oh yeah, he was a contestant. Yeah, the Human Wall. Contestant at Victor's Hollow. Spear or axe is your best bet to bring down the wall. Fire, lightning, and light attacks give you a fighting chance. Heard some crazy rumor he's actually a she, but don't put much stock in it. So what does Mr. The Wall have on him? Battle-tested shield. Oh wow, HP and SP. Decent shield too, but I'm not gonna be able to pilfer that, I imagine. Maybe coin pouch. Cat's eye. A dragon saber. I will take it. Dragon scale armor. 4 more times. Whoops. Steel. I think I can take this. 55 is pretty good. Yeah. Oh, baby. It's only marginally worse than Werner's sword. But it's better than the enchanted sword. Which is better than that. Okay. So Dragon's Vest is still, yep, beaten out by the Dragon Scale Armor. I figured as much. Okay, I actually got some better shit. I'm shocked. Energizing Pomegranate. Hell yes. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Let's steal from the Knights Ardent. Stimulating Neck. Knight Shield. I don't think the Knight Shield's all that great. That battle-tested shield, however.
Hello there.
Oh, yeah. Golden City. I wonder what that's... if that's an actual place or what. Ooh. You got some good stuff on him. Should you ever need advice and support on your path, I'm at your service. Oh. An Inferno Axe. Nice. Acquire. Aha. This Knight Ardent has been dispatched to this land to deal with any roving bandits or vicious fiends or other villainous beings that may be found in many abandoned ruins near Marceline. Knights of the Order are occasionally tasked with such surveys. Protective Necklace, Blade of Bravery. There's that item. Oh, a large fire soul stone. I'll take it. I've got to get Therion's level up so that I can steal better. And lightning necklace.
Indeed.
Uh-huh. Gargantuan axe.
Listen.
Which is a request from strangers shortly to be put to death. I once had a woman I love. A woman called Lara. Kevin! Yeah! Yeah, Laura's new life. Okay.
Huh?
I knew he existed somewhere. You found Laura? Please, tell me everything. Yeah, she has the perfect life. So she did. She got married and even went and had a kid, huh? course she did. A woman like that gets snatched up in no time. She had no reason to hang around waiting for a fool who's thrown everything away. I was a weak man. I went straight off the path of what's right and good and couldn't seem to find my way back to it. I was once a guardsman in a certain town, but I had a problem with taking wagers I couldn't win. Ended up in debt and eventually right here. I was out of control. I even lost myself Lara, when all she ever did was worry over me. No, I didn't lose her. I ran away and left her. And all I did from the day I left her was get deeper and deeper into trouble. Kevin, time to go. Oh man. Yeah, I know. Don't ever become like me. Regret always comes too late. Poor guy. But, you know. I'm glad I at least got to find out about Laura. I'm glad I can meet my end knowing she's happy. Thank you. Damn. That's some heavy shit. Vitalizing jam and 300 leaves. I mean, it's not like that poor guy would have been capable of giving me anything anyway, but... Sad. I've spoken with General Lenar. Guards will continue to patrol the ruins for the time being. Oh yeah, that's right. A young man, descendant of servants to the crown. He is held in high regard by both the king and general for his great wisdom. His handsome face also earned him many admirers around the kingdom. Ooh, Prussian jam, an imperial helmet, and exotic garb. General Lenar. Even with Red Eye defeated, the monsters of the area are uncontrollable as ever. A sworn knight whose sense of duty is second to none. Though he's tough as anyone on the battlefield, he is a sweet man to his wife, but prefers to keep his true disposition a secret from his troops. Okay, whatever. Robe of the Flame. Ooh, fine. Emperor's Blade. Hell, dude. You got good shit on you. I knew I would find one. Now, why did it... No, I need the force shields. Oh, so it's trying to best balance attack, defense, elemental, and so on. I don't know about that. Oasis hat. Wow, the Imperial helm is just better. It's very valuable to have good physical defense, I feel. Yeah, physical defense is paramount. Adamantine hat. Do I have more of those? Guess not. Oh, wait. That's right, the Giant's Club just has... Yeah, I need elemental attack up for her. I just suddenly realized that was bad. Emperor's Blade, eh. Okay, cool. So we're good on that front. So only the guards here can be stolen from? They got good shit, though. I'll take that. In fire, soulstone, wind, and shadow. And they're all large. Yes, please. And a locked chest. Tempest amulet. That's actually probably not very good, all things considered. The problem with the elemental reduction accessories is that unless I run into something so obviously elementally affiliated, there's just not much point. And even then, that something would have to, like, kick my ass. And that's just not likely to be a problem. Cool. Let's rest at the inn. Made some good bank. Okay. Far Shore, the Shrine of the Healer, Saints Bridge. I could probably go around to Orwell and Riverford and all that. There's probably a fair bit of places I could touch that I've just not. Where the people need to be liberated of their items, shall we say. But whatever, I'm gonna go and do Tressa's chapter. But I'm also going to take everything that's not nailed down. Stinging Dagger, Black Attire. What is this?
Hey there!
Ah, welcome to one and all to Colzione family provisioners. If we don't have it, no one does. Interesting. Well, you guys have the same shit everyone has, so. Tressa's father? Oh, really? An owner of the Colzione family of provisioners. He met his wife while roaming the realm as a traveling merchant. He longed to have his own shop in his hometown of Ripplетide, and in that same year, his daughter was born, and he made that dream come true. Oh, lucky for him. Revitalizing jam, and a slippery nut, and a 0% chance of stealing a beastly scarf. And I like beastly scarves; they're good.
Hello.
Mariana, or Marina, sorry. Welcome. If there's something here you look for, just say the word. The gamer word. Tressa's mother. She was working at the general store in her hometown when she met old Neo, and eventually decided to go to Rippletide and be his bride, a youthful beauty who can still turn heads. She sometimes gets mistaken for old Neo's daughter. I see. Oh, damn, a dragon scarf? I want that. Why can't I have that? That's so sad. That's where they live. Nothing of any value there. Of course, these are very outdated shops. Herbs, who cares? Can't steal from him. Ooh. 500 leaves. Who dis? Buccaneer's Bane. 4 cubits. This. Oh, he was a. Yeah, Victorino. He was a competitor at Victor's Hollow. This one's not to be trifled with. Stick with swords and daggers, and if you've got anything wind or dark aspected, then don't hesitate to bring it. Okay, so he's probably not going to be easy to steal from. He's got a Trinity sword. That's okay. I mean, we've got better items than that. Oh. This dude is not someone I've run into before. Princess Mary? Oh, what a surprise it is to meet you here. Pray do not tell anyone of my identity. It would not do for anyone to know the crown of Princess Atlastem. Why is she here? We just saw her in Cyrus's story. Truth is, I came to meet the great scholar, Professor Paul, when he was my tutor when I was a young child, and he's back on his way here now. Professor Paul has been traveling around an island nation off the mainland for the sake of his research. It's been a decade since he left these shores, but today at last his ship is bearing him due to this harbor. Uh-oh. That don't sound good. Every free hand of the sea, great ship is found in the harbor. To your boats! We'll need every boat we've got to help the people. They won't make it long among those waves. No, it cannot be. Forgive me, I must go find out more. Oh dear. Princess Mary, Redux. Okay, well she's just trying to... Can I get on the ship or no? I guess not. Alright, Mary, what seems to be the trouble? Just as I feared, it appears to have been Professor Paul's ship that went down. Professor Paul, please be alright. A bright young woman known as the Son of the Flatlands, said to be an even greater beauty than her mother, the Queen. She dedicates her days to her education in hopes of better serving her people in the near future. Well, how nice for her. Hold on, I spilled some water. That's what I get for pouring that shit near my keyboard. There we go. So I don't know how to best resolve her whatever. Pathway to the Caves of Maya. Memorial Harpoon. Meh. And a slippery nut. Caves of Maya. I'm probably gonna have to go here. I think. Alright, whatever. Enough playing around. Let's get into Tressa's story. Those stinking pirates, I can't forgive them for this. I'm giving everybody's things back, no matter what it takes. Not quite sure what she's talking about, alright. Her name is Tressa. She is a merchant. A tiny port town in the coastlands is the only home she's ever known. Here, in Rippletide, she cuts deals and stocks shelves, doing all she can to keep help keep her family's shop afloat. Or keep her shop. Fuck me. And from the quays she's walked 1,000 times, she looks out upon the endless sea and dreams of a wider world. When she is robbed by a bandit of thieving pirates one day, her pride as a merchant will allow her to back down, and she vows to set off for the pirates' den. She will need daring allies on the path she's chosen. There we go. Hear her story? We should probably take her at level 1. Rip. Oh well. Bye, Therian. And we will, of course, hear the beginning of her tale. My reputation is improved. This world is brimming with treasures, and I know what I'm searching for is waiting for me out there somewhere. So I'll set sail for the horizon and the great big world that lies beyond.
Well, the shop ain't gonna stock itself. Morning, Ma. Morning, Pa.
Morning, Tressa. Looks like our #1 employee is ready for another day of work.
Sure am. And I'll start by stocking up the store.
Hold your seahorses, little lady. Tell me, what are the 3 things a merchant needs most?
They need to be smiley, mannerly, and early. Thought you had me, didn't you?
You're too clever for me, Tressa. Now off you go.
Leave it to me, Pa.
Be careful out there, Tressa. Oh, those pirates have been causing trouble around the tavern lately.
That accent.
If you see them, you make sure to keep a wide berth, you hear?
Got it, Ma. Be back in 2 ripples of the tide.
There she goes. She reminds me of myself when I was that age. Always running off somewhere, wanting to prove myself a full-fledged merchant.
Don't flatter yourself, dear. Our Tressa is something special.
That she is.
Okay. Speak with the fisherman.
Hello.
Ripple Tide isn't the largest port in the realm, but it sure is lively.
Greetings to
Fruit
you.
connoisseur love the sweet and sour taste.
Oh,
Well, if it ain't the hardest working merchant in town. You even beat some of the fishermen to the pier. Don't sound so surprised. We both know the early bird gets the worm, or in our case, the fish. You're darn right it does. Well, here's the catch of the morning. Blue marlin, I see. Big one, too, with lots of meat on its bones.
I can give you this much.
huh?
It's worth a little more than that. This one's a whopper. I guess I'll just have to take my business elsewhere then. Your hook snagged its innards. I was willing to overlook the damage, but... Fine, you got yourself a deal, Missy. Pleasure doing business with you.
Not bad.
You drive a hard bargain. You're a natural-born negotiator. I was wrong to underestimate you. Bet you got that right. I may not look like much, but I can haggle with the best of them. Learn my lesson. Well, don't be a stranger.
Yeah!
I won't, thanks. Cool.
All
Next
right.
up, wine. So Tressa can purchase items from townspeople. Ah, so this is the counterpart to Therion's steel. She can just straight up buy it. Now I get it. So we had challenge, and we had tame. We have allure, and we have guide. We have inspect, and we had scrutinize. So now we have steal, and its opposite, barter. Barter. Or purchase, whichever. Uh-huh. I've got a paltry amount of money, why not? Don't buy everything, leave some for me. Always looking for a bargain. So basically, instead of feeling bad about having robbed everybody blind, I can just steal their crap instead. Or I can buy it legitimately, but also steal. Whichever. Herb of Light, Herb of Awakening. I don't really need this stuff, but I'm a klepto, so why not? What you got? Oh, I've already got him. Can Ma and Pa be bought? Holy damn, 16k. Well, I do actually have the leaves for that when I get the, you know, the main party back together. So funny enough, might actually be able to get some of this bullshit that these people have. That's just like, what even? That's honestly a really good price, because even in the main shops, the really good stuff like those dragon vests, the Trinity sword, all that, that easily ran me 40k plus. 16 and a half, I'll take it.
Hello.
For what is a very, very useful item, you bet. Bottle of wine, okay. At the very finest mead, always looking for a bargain. Cool.
Another day.
Another deal.
Deal so good, it was practically a steal.
Ha ha ha, I get it. They're likening it to exact... Okay. Funny, funny. Because this is the counterpart to Therion's steel.
This
Very,
ought to
very
liven
nice.
up our little shop.
Also, speaking of livening,
Our little shop.
that water detailing. Holy shit, that's good.
Just me, Ma, and Pa. If I don't take over, who will?
Ooh, who indeed?
The ocean is so vast.
Damn it, I keep hitting my pop filter on accident. I always wonder, what do I really want to do? What do I really want in life? And then I wonder,
What
What
lies
lies
beyond the horizon?
Drop anchor!
I haven't seen that ship around here before. Wonder where it came from.
uh-oh.
What a dreary town.
Calling it now, he's the villain of the of Tressa's arc.
But it carries a delectable scent. Its cuisine may be promising. What's the matter, lass? You look like a fish out of water.
Is this a trading ship?
Indeed, and I am its captain.
Well, Captain, the name's Tressa. I'm a merchant in this town.
A pleasure to meet you.
I'm sure you have all kinds of neat cargo on board. Say, would you mind if I take a peek? I'd love to see what you've brought from overseas.
You have a true merchant's eye, lass. You gaze at a simple trading ship as if it were made of solid gold. Alas, I only allow passage to those I trust.
Aww. What was that? I'll go check it out.
Busy as a bream, that one.
He seems shifty. I don't know what his deal is, but that guy... I don't know. Uh-oh. Here they are. The pirates in question. Don't, I beg of you. That's all I have left. And then we be in the same boat, matey. We got nothing left ourselves, ain't that right, Mac? Boy, Nick. And when we be needing something, we be taking it. It's what pirates do, after all. Please, have mercy.
Sir!
Captain, I got the goods from the shop there.
You ninny?
There be only one captain around here, and it be me. Ha! Everyone knows I be the captain, and you're be my first mate. We'll see about that, Mac, you scurvy swine. Aye, we will, Mick, you scabby bottom sea bass. Can't you both be captain? Fine, now show us what other treasures you be hiding.
Hey!
Stop that. Says who?
I won't allow it.
Says me. The people here are merchants and the fishermen doing all they can to put food on the table. Have a heart. Don't steal what little they have from them. How's this for heart? I'll give you one chance to shove off, kid. But Best be on your way, little one. We're doing grown-up business here. I'm not going anywhere. Well. What you got there, kid? The rainbow wine, and it'll be ours now. Hey! A brat like you wouldn't appreciate it none anyways. We're doing you a fright favor by taking it off your hands. Now say thank you. Give it back. That's enough, lass.
But
Captain!
I'd think
You got-
again.
You've got pluck, I'll give you that. But they don't look like the type who will listen to reason, savvy? That lily-livered scallywag knows what he's talking about, kid. Best take his advice to heart. In this world, the strong take while the weak quake.
Bye-bye now.
Thank you kindly for the loot, you wetting worms.
Fare thee well.
Aye, it's been a bloody pleasure.
There's no need to pretend.
Your legs are trembling. It's just a cramp, that's all.
Lass,
Not even the best merchant can buy back his life once it's taken from him. I know, but... Why won't they just leave us alone? Those pirates should be out at sea. Instead, they're holed up in the caves of Maya, west of town. What do I do now? Lost the bottle of wine. Exit. Make for the caves. Uh-oh. He's gonna stop us.
hello there.
Going somewhere, lass? Captain. If I didn't know better, I'd say you were setting a course straight for the pirates' den. Awfully rash, wouldn't you say?
well,
I know, but... And you still intend to go, I see. That must mean you have a foolproof plan of attack. And a weapon, of course. Wouldn't dare go empty-handed, would you? Only a fool would think they could haggle their wares back from a dastardly pirate. I know, but I just can't sit by and do nothing. Those poor people might starve if they don't get their belongings back. On my honor as a merchant, I can't let them get away with this.
Oh?
Huh, fine choice of words, lass.
really?
Really? Aye, if you're so determined, I won't stop you. On the condition that you let me help.
Huh?
How so? I'm willing to part with some of my wares if you think they'll prove useful on your journey. If there's something that catches your eye, consider it yours. For the right price, of course. Deal. Purchase goods from a shipmate. I'm gonna take a closer look at the fellow merchants here. Okay. What y'all got? Herbs of light, a tree nut, some candy, some other garbage that I'm probably not gonna use. Herb of valor, handkerchief. What? Hip flask. Just get everything, I guess. Sleepweed. Might be effective against a certain pair of parrots. Healing grapes. Always looking for a bargain. Aha.
Oh!
And what would you need that sleepweed for? I'm sure those pirates must be exhausted after all that looting. So I thought I'd help them relax by slipping some of this into their wine. You're a clever one, aren't you? Off you go then, and be safe out there, lass.
Thank you.
By the way, Captain, why are you helping me? Because my eyes tell me to do it. As a fellow merchant, I'm sure you understand. We appraise with our eyes, and mine tell me there's something special about you. I see. Thank you, Captain. That should do the trick. Now to make special delivery to the caves of Maya. Yo, dude, it's a troll ARC troll account? What do you mean? Who are you, Hermetic Lock of 2B2T? Who are you really, I mean? And so I'm on my way to the Pirate's Den. Really? You'll help me out? Can't thank you enough. You've got a heart of gold. Now that I've slipped some of this sleepweed into their wine, once I've dozed off, their stolen wares will be as good as mine. Cool. Now, before we do anything of the sort, I guess Hunter's not a bad. I don't know. Therion is using that. I kind of like that, honestly. Thief, apothecary, dancer. Yeah, whatever. Cleric will do. Doesn't really matter. She probably doesn't have any skills, does she? Yeah, she didn't have anything. I don't know Jordan Peters. Whatever, man. Yeah, didn't have anything, of course. Meanwhile, Alphen has everything but Windhild's battle cry. Whoops. Primrose has got everything. That's good. So all those job points are just going to rot, basically, for all the good they are. Maybe there's like one last job or something. A secret 13th job. Probably not. Okay, so now that she is in the party and is forcibly in the party, I should probably also... Ah yes, the tavern, that's right. Jack Jordan Peterson alt. Sure, whatever. Spear. Shift, make shift, make shift. Aha. Damn, part of me really kind of doesn't want to unequip him, but like I kind of have to. Optimize. Yeah, there was a really good Yeah, it's this protective necklace. Physical attack. A mental belt. Ooh, that's pretty good. Protective bracelet. Yeah, that's just objectively better. Ooh, the Victor Spear is just also better. Giant's Club. Meteorite Rod. Adamantine is inferior to Force Shield. Why is it giving me that? Dragon's Vest all the way. Okay. Legion Dagger's just better. I've yet to find something better than the Forbidden Dagger. I don't know that there is such an item. Okay. Good, so everybody's decked out. Oh, that's right. Her parents. Mama and Dada purchase this. Discount 2,000 leads, I'll take it. And this. A dragon scarf, yes please. Okay, now those are good items. Prevents instant death. Now the dragon scarf is good. She has the second dragon scarf. Mighty belt. Beastly scarf. He doesn't really need it. Mental belt's decent. Protective necklace. I guess a second beastly scarf. That's fine. Cool. So I now finally have a way of legitimately obtaining some of these really hard to get, hard to steal items. Save real quick. Haven't saved in a while. Dr. Piscino, got your book right in front of me. It's a great read. Well, good. I'm glad you liked it. Hermetic Lock. 2D2. Okay, so that dude has disappeared. His ship was moored here until just a second ago. Now suddenly it isn't. So that's a bit odd.
Let us fight with honor.
I've surprised my foe
I am ready.
by killing them.
Ventus Salter! The show is over.
Wow, she leveled up to 4 from level 1 immediately. Not bad.
Ready or not,
Ugh.
here I come!
I am ready. Ventus Salter!
Those ugly things should die.
The show is over.
Level up again. Herb of Clarity. I don't think that's valuable. Pretty sure I'm full up on that.
It's a good day for battle.
Here goes nothing.
And everything dies.
That's what I'm talking
I love being
about.
horrendously overleveled. Gives me the jollies.
May I have this dance?
So Those guys are weak to wind.
I am ready.
What else have we got to work with? Nitrous.
The Nitrous Canary. The show is
Kind of figured that. So what was your favorite part, Hermetic Lock of 2BGT, in the book? What section were you most enthralled with? Pirate Path to the Caves of Water. Okay. Well, well, well. If it isn't a pirate.
Hey!
Ahoy there, me hearty.
Ah!
Not you again. You looking for trouble, brat? Sorry, I had to quickly take care of a cat. Anyway, no siree, I came to apologize on behalf of my town. We should have known we didn't stand a chance against you swashbucklers.
Will this do?
This is for you. I hope you can forgive us. I wouldn't have sucked up to them. Wine! The captains will be happy to see this. I would have been a little more begrudging about it, but yeah. Hey, Mo. How are you? Bottoms up. Haha, those landlubbers didn't even put up a fight. Probably don't even know how. From the looks of it, their crusty barnacle of a town didn't get many pirates. The strong take while the weak quake. And that's the way the world works. Ha ha ha. Words to live by, courtesy of Captain Leon Bastral, Scourge of the Seas.
Aye?
Aye, we set out to follow in his footsteps and ain't looked back since. There ain't no better life than just taking what you want.
Sir!
Captains! I told you there ain't enough room for 2 captains around here.
You got
Right,
that.
like I said, you're just the first mate. You like that I read them out loud? Well, good. Set your squabbling aside, Captain says. We got more wine here. You say wine? That kid came by and said our town was sorry for what it had done. Those landlubbers are fast learners, or they're too yellow-bellied to put up a fight. A toast to the landlubbers. Everybody drink up. To the limp-legged jellyfish of Rippletide. Cheers, mateys.
Cheers!
To the pirate in life. Yeah, well. I mean, if sleepweed is all... I would probably have not just put sleepweed in there. I'd probably put something poisonous in there. And just be like, we don't want pirates in our town anymore, goodbye. Should be just about time. Alright, let's go. Cool. Save real quick. And cut a path into the caves of mine. Danger level 11. I'm gonna fucking curb stomp anything that breathes. Oh, Tressa spotted. 420 left behind by an unfortunate soul. 420.
Whoa!
Oh, it was easy. Ha! That's what they get for underestimating me. So, I guess we just avoided a fight or whatever? Can't do anything to him. Chests. Chests with paltry sums in them. But that's alright.
May I understand? I am ready.
Now let me see. Ice? Ah, good enough.
The show is over.
Oh, that reminds me. I'm probably... Shit. Stop. might be alright. Evasive maneuvers. She's got nothing. Okay, so Trade Tempest and then Luminescence. Not bad. I'll have to learn those as I go along. But meanwhile, evasive maneuvers should cut down on the number of annoying random encounters. Because let's face it, they're all way too weak. Oh, I bet all these guys are going to wake up on our way back in. Or our way back out. See ya? Okay, take care of her, my
Open
fluff.
for business.
Aha, everybody's...
I am ready.
Win?
Venture Salter!
Nope, not weak to win. But they are
The
weak
show
to
is
dying,
over.
so... Thunder Soulstone. Nothing terribly amazing. That gold chest back there probably doesn't have anything that good in it either. Traveling peddler. Sell some of this garbage. Flask. Rare stone. Ooh, that's don't need any of his stuff. Most of his stuff is just beginner level stuff anyway. Pleb trash, as we say in the business. I'm full up on pleb trash. Hope there's treasure in your dreams. Because there won't be any here when you wake up. Now, when they wake up and realize they've just been swindled, they're just gonna come back with a vengeance. Like, this shit's not ending just 'cause. Hey, what are you doing here? Me? Well, I came back to get the cask. I'll be going now. Oh, that's mighty kind of you.
Mac!
Mac, you lazy sack of bones, get up, we got ourselves an intruder! What? Uh-oh. Hey, I know you, you're that brat from town. Oh, I get it now. You came to steal our loot while we were sleeping, didn't you? You don't miss a thing, do you? Again, I would just have poisoned them and that would be the end of it. You got guts, kid, but guts alone won't get you far in this world. We don't forget none that tries to take our hard-earned loot.
What?
Hard-earned? You stole all this. That we did, which makes it ours now.
Hey!
You don't understand the meaning of earning anything. You don't know what... you don't understand all the love and care that went into making these products? How hard those people have to work to earn the satisfaction of their customers? Oh, hey, Universal. And it's up to the merchants like me to make sure these products find their way into the hands of those who can appreciate them. So on my honor as a merchant, I will get those goods back. You shark bait rat.
You got
Don't
that.
expect us to go easy on you. The world's a harsh place, as we're about to teach you. Yeah, I kind of figured these guys would be
Now, let's get down to business.
the bosses of this chapter.
What to do?
Trade wins? Trade to win. That's nice.
Here we go.
Can I ask them a question?
This calls for service.
I am ready.
I guess electricity, we'll find out.
Nitrous Canary.
That's vulnerable to electricity. Get fucked.
No,
Guardian Lion.
the dog fights hard.
Eat him alive.
The thrill of the fight.
Nice. Now, hand over those goods. You're one tough barnacle to pick. We're just getting started. Mateys! You're a ninny for challenging us all on your own. In this world, the strong take while the weak quake. Time to learn your place, you squirmy little maggot.
That's far enough.
Oh, now it's a voiced cutscene. Or not, never mind. Those who pick on the weak and defenseless have no right to speak of the way the world works.
What's that?
What if it ain't the lily-livered scallywag from before? What difference does one more make? Get him! I done swabbed our decks. Just who are you?
Oh?
I think any pirate worth his brine would already know.
What?
That blue spear! With the strength and swiftness of a viper.
You can't be serious.
Could it really be?
Captain Leon Pastrol.
Captain Leon Bastral.
What?
Captain, are you really the Leon Bastral? Aye, in name, though pirate no longer. I'm just the captain of a humble merchant ship.
What
Here's
do
a
we
lesson
have
for
here?
you lads, from a true man of the sea.
Prepare
Dead men tell no
yourselves.
tales. Which is why I said I would have just poisoned them. I ain't ready to be a dead man yet. All bottom mateys, else it'd be the locker for us. Oh well. Their feet are as quick as their wits are slow. Captain?
Lass.
Call me Leon, lass.
Mr. Leon.
Thank you for saving me. I believe one good turn deserves another. Now, have you gathered all you need?
Yes.
All that's left is bring back the goods. Excellent work. Now you can return home. Your honor as a merchant all the greater. I must make for the docks. It's night time, I set sail. You leaving so soon?
Of
The
course.
seas call me, lass, but before I do... Why don't you come by my ship? Oh, and we get a peek at his wares. I guess he's legit. I don't know. Still kind of have a bad vibe about this dude.
What's the matter?
What are you waiting for, lass?
Well,
It's just... You said you only let those you trust on your ship, so climb aboard already. Oh, lass. Took a great deal of courage to stand up to those pirates. And I believe such bravery is deserving of a reward.
huh?
Reward?
Aye.
I've collected countless treasures from the furthest corners of this world. They are my most prized possessions, and you may take whichever you fancy.
Really?
Really? I could never take something so precious from you. It's okay, lass, I insist.
Oh.
Unless you don't care much for my treasure. Well, when you put it that way, I can't really refuse. That's the spirit. I always knew the world was full of treasures. But I never dreamt I'd see such wonders. This is beautiful. Oh, fine choice. What strikes you about the painting, lass?
Well,
I don't really know. Out of all these incredible treasures, this one, it speaks to me. It's like I can see into the artist's soul. I can feel what he felt, all he experienced in his life. That is Love Unforgotten, a work left behind by Bastien, a famous painter from a land to the west. He was quite the admirer of women and married 4 times. And yet he could never forget the memory of his first love, who tragically passed when the two were but babes of 13. It was his life work to depict her as a woman, grown, the beauty he knew she'd have one day become, working on the piece until the end of his career. Today it is one of the world's most famous works of art. Wow, I never knew. Mr. Leon, you wouldn't mind if I looked around a little longer. To your heart's content, lass. A born merchant, that one. I could see it in her eyes. She knew not a thing of Bastien, yet identified that painting as a masterpiece in an instant. I thought this was just a sleepy seaside town, but this girl... she might just be a shining gem among the rocks. Huh? Did you say something?
Yeah!
This is the one. Is it alright if I take it, Mr. Leon? Let's have a look now. I'm afraid this old thing won't sell for much. It was left behind by a man I once led aboard in my younger days. Seems I neglected to throw it out and it got mixed in here. It's best you choose something else, lass. No.
I'm not so sure about that.
I want this one. I can't really explain it, but... it feels like it's calling to me. Is it now? Consider it yours, then.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Leon.
Fare thee
well, lass.
Perhaps a day will come when you and I meet as rivals. But I won't be beat. I swear it on my honor as a merchant. Weigh anchor, men. The ocean calls.
Well.
I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Within those dusty pages, I felt like there was something that would change my life forever. Can't wait to go home and read it all.
Oh, it was a journal she got. Okay. That's the end of chapter 1. 420. More 420 we found. Not that I need it. I have almost 200k leaves. Like... okay, so what's her impetus to move on to the next town? Within that book were the records of a traveler, one who had journeyed to the far ends of the realm. Spellbound, Tressa forgot time and read every last one of his adventures.
This world is brimming with treasures. And I know what I'm searching for is out there somewhere.
So I'll set sail for the horizon. And the great big world beyond.
Wonder how he ended up on Leon's boat.
That settles it. It's time I see the world.
What?
I'm going to leave Rippletide and become a traveling merchant. I'll see the world and have customers from every corner of the realm.
Oh, my. Just think about what you're saying, dear.
Traveling merchant? I won't have it. You're not even a stationary merchant yet. You need at least 2 more years of stocking the store, and 3 years of working the shop front. That's 5 years before you're ready to go anywhere.
Pushing the goalposts back farther, I see, Daddy. Daddy, dearest.
Sorry, Pa. My mind's made up. Besides, I'll get all kinds of training on the road.
I had a feeling you'd say that. There's no point in trying to stop you now, Tressa. You have my blessing.
Oh! Darling! This is our little girl you're talking about!
I know. But I had a feeling this day would come. She is her father's daughter, after all. In the end, being a good merchant boils down to experience. That's just what you'll find out there.
It's a big bad world.
Go and see the world, Tressa, until your heart's content.
I understand, but I can't help but worry, Tressa. Do take care of yourself out there, won't you? Be strong, and may the sacred flame light your path.
No, I'm gonna neglect my health and hygiene and everything. I'm gonna wallow in the dirt and die on the side of the road, Mom. Goodbye.
Thanks, Ma. And I'm sorry for leaving. But I'll come back one day, and you'll see just how much I've learned.
We wouldn't know what to do if you didn't. After all, you're our #1 employee.
Oh. Bye, Ma! Bye, Pa!
And that's that.
This journal? The author only filled half the pages.
Wonderful, right?
The other
Meeting.
half is still blank. Guess I'll just have to pick up where he left off. I'll write down everything. I won't leave any stone unturned. From the next chapter on, this will be my story. I'll travel far and wide, and journey on until every last page is filled. I don't know what lies beyond the horizon.
Hey,
There's
Mr.
only one way to find out. See ya, Ripple-Tide.
And so we set off into the sunset. Or whatever.
My adventures as a merchant are just beginning. I'll start by following in the footsteps of a nameless traveler
Wonder if we'll get to meet him.
and journey far, far beyond.
I guess that's the end of chapter 1 of Tressa's story. So he goes all the way over to Quarry Crest. Yeah, that's right. The Morlock's Manse, or whatever, that was over here. And then... there was somewhere that didn't have... or that had a secondary area. Whisper Mill had a secondary area over in here. Did I ever explore? Yeah, the Forest of Purgation. I think we could go there. Yeah, we went to Ebony Grotto to defeat the cultists, but the Forest of Purgation we never stepped foot in. We weren't allowed to, I don't think. And then... I think we did everything there is to do in Northreach. Same for Duskbarrow, Ruins of Eld. Victor's Hollow has a secondary area right here. I can tell just by looking. We weren't allowed to go there either. So I'm betting those... So, Morlock's Manse, Victor's Hollow, Whisper Mill. And there's bound to be something in Grandport. Seaside Grotto, Gold Shore. Yeah, we got all the 2 things in Gold Shore. Now there's this other place, the Captain's Bane and the Lock of the Lost King. I've never explored in those 2 places either. I've got to wonder what that's about. Lots of little nooks and crannies I haven't fully stuck my head into yet. So Cyrus had a chapter 2, and now Tressa has a chapter 2. You find yourself in Quarry Crest, very different from the ones he described. Your search for business here begins. I love this track. It's got pep, it's got spirit. Story so far. Spurred on by a curious notebook she acquired, Tressa sets forth on a journey. Now she follows in the footsteps of the anonymous author in hopes of seeing the world and all the treasures it holds. Now, where did I leave off? Every journey is a vast sea of opportunities, but none are quite so precious as our encounters with others. Sharing a connection with someone new for however brief a time is unforgettable. For it is a chance to learn about others and yourself. I'll rest here tonight in Quarry Crest. It's a sleepy little mining town, for now at least. Rumor has it there's gold in these hills, and many a prospector set their eyes on it. I wonder what encounters might await me here. This must be Quarry Crest. Could there really be gold here? Eureka! Gold! I've struck gold! Now this is something to write home about! Huh? There's another one. There's more. I'll find them all. Not if I find them first.
No
I
way!
guess there really is gold in our hills. Something tells me this may be a good place to set up shop. Stay your hands. It's Mr. Morlock.
Good to see you.
Good to see you all toiling so earnestly. Who's this Mr. Morlock? Look, sir. Real gold. How much do you reckon it's worth? Let me see that beautiful nugget. I'd be happy to take it off your hands for a reasonable sum. I'll say it once more, so listen well. This mine and all the land surrounding it is the sole property of the esteemed Mr. Morlock. As such, any and all gold discovered here is his by right. But fortunately for you, Mr. Morlock is a generous man. He'll buy the gold off anyone who finds it. So keep digging and you might find yourself with riches beyond measure. Yahoo! Sounds like a Ponzi scheme.
I see.
Looks like this Morlock fellow has an iron grip on this mine. Guess that means I won't be dealing in gold here. But still, my merchant sense tells me this town presents a lucrative business opportunity. Look around the town. What can I buy? Ruinous seeds. dangerous dust we need. Oh, we've already got everything because we stole it on, from Therion. Or using Therion, I stole it all. There's gotta be something here, right? Okay. Ah. This man who yearns to get rich quickly raced to Quarry Crest upon learning of the gold rush. Sadly, his dreams were dashed upon learning that he was far from the first to arrive, and that he would have to wait half a year before he could officially register as a miner. Damn. Bureaucracy kills everything. A barkeep in Quarry Crest with a keen eye for quality spirits and talent. Many who have been given an opportunity to perform at his venue have become famous overnight. Whatever. Doesn't matter to me. Oh. What have we here? I dig and dig and dig and still can't find any gold.
Dash it!
Curse my bad luck. I thought this would be my chance to turn it all around. I was such a fool. I even borrowed money to get this far. How can I ever face my wife again? Excuse me, sir. I'll buy these stones from you. You will? Purchase the nondescript stones from the migrant worker. Okay. A dull black stone that gives off a bright shine when properly polished. Okay. You have use of my goods? Bless you. Always looking for a bargain. I can't sell these to you in good conscience, miss. They're just lousy rocks. But I insist. I'm a merchant, and I feel there's more to these than meets the eye. Well, in that case, they're all yours. Thank you kindly. 500 leaves is nothing, may as well, right? Maybe that's enough to pay off the money he's borrowed? Ha! I knew it! Underneath that grimy exterior was a gorgeous gem just waiting to be discovered.
Well, well.
You've quite the eye, young lady. Uh-oh.
Huh?
Pardon?
Oh.
Hey, those are the same stones I bought. Right you are, and I'm a traveling merchant. Ollie's the name.
I'm Tressa.
I'm a traveling merchant, too. Never seen stones that glow quite like these. They look just like ordinary rocks at first, but it'll take more than that to fool me. You have no idea what you bought, do you? Should I?
Indeed.
These are sky stones. They're rare, but you can find them if you know where to look. At first, they're perfectly unremarkable rocks, but apply some quality elbow grease, and you have yourself a gorgeous gemstone.
No
I had no
way.
idea. And you still bought all these stones? Heck of a green pea you are.
What?
Green pea?
See you
Well,
around.
keep up the work. See you around, green pea. Yeah, being a merchant and dabbling in goods you've no knowledge of is a surefire way to lose your shirt. Green pea? He's just a mean pea. But I don't have time for that now. I have stones that need selling. What do sky stones do? Come on!
right up.
Come on! Be the first to get your hands on one of the rarest treasures in the realm. Gold? Nope, better than gold. Now feast your eyes on this, a shimmering sky stone. Oh my. Look how it sparkles. Let me see. Well, Quite the beauty, isn't it?
What,
I've never seen anything like it. It's absolutely breathtaking.
Yes.
Yes, but did you know the Skystone's radiance is surpassed only by its rarity? So if you like one of your own, this might be your only chance. I'll take one. Oh, me too. Pleasure doing business with you. What if they're green because they're radioactive?
Phew.
Phew, those stones practically sold themselves.
Yeah.
This place is really good for business. Time to stock up the shop. 1,500. Not bad. Give me your nondescript stones, old fool. I'm going to turn them to a profit. Viking axe. I think that's decent. Sturdy helm. Pseudo gold ore. Lots of that. This town seems to have a pyrite problem. Gendi's footcloth. Okay. Oh. There's a dude over here I almost couldn't see, but also can't do anything to anyway, so... Oh well. Ooh. Oh, I robbed him blind with Therian, I bet. And her as well. Mr. Morlock's Manor up ahead over the bridge. And that's probably the dungeon we'll be tackling this chapter. Oh. Ravello. He was in, Noble Court. That's it. Back here again. I don't want to, but... I must, for Jeffrey's sake. Yes, I'll be right there. Odette. Ah, yes. How long's it been, Odette? You're still here. Did you think I would simply vanish? I may be old, but I'm no ghost yet. Older, but none the wiser. It seems like you still haven't learned how to take a joke. I did not come all this way for jokes, Odette. I trust you understand that. But of course, I just can't believe it's that time again. Time sure flies. Indeed, it's been 10 years since Joffrey's passing. He took great care of you in your youth when you had no one else. I know that better than anyone. It's thanks to you both that I'm here today. That I'm where I am today. Not a day goes by that I don't remember that. And despite all that, you've never visited his grave. I'm certain Joffrey would like to see your face from time to time. I've told you before, I'm not going to his grave. No matter how many times you come here, my answer will never change. I have research to do. I see. Please go home, Ravello. Your stubbornness never ceases to amaze me. Very well, I shall take my leave. Why, Odette? So begins the tale of Ravello and Odette. You're wondering why I don't visit his grave? Inquire? Tell me? Ah, here we go. A woman who was once enrolled... Oh god, she's 40? Damn, she didn't look 40. A woman who was once enrolled in the Royal Academy. She soon grew frustrated with the internal bureaucracy and power struggles. Eventually, she decided to leave and continue her studies on her own in Quarry Crest. What can I buy from you? Fire Soulstone, okay. Sprightly Ring, sure. And a pole mace. That's a bit worthless, but alright. I mean, I could probably just sell all that, but whatever. Let's see. Anyone with any unremarkable stones? Where are the stones? I want the stones. Aha. Nope. Nope. Oh. No. Nope. Aha. Doesn't find gold soon, I'm done for. Here we go. And some fire and light soul stones too. Cool. Even if you dig up anything, I hear the landlord drives a hard bargain. Flatlands, ranked 102nd most productive out of 1247 or 1274. Nondescript stones, please. Fool's gold ore and rare stone. Sweet. Now, who has that last bit of good stuff? You have it. All work and no food makes for a dull miner. Or a dead miner. Shadow Soulstone, a mysterious ore. You want it? Take whatever you want. Go back to the square. But first, let's sell off some of this garbage. 3K. Fool's gold ore actually sells for a decent price. I could sell some of these weapons at some point, but I think I'll save it for a bit. Oh well, whatever. Oh, that's right. I have all these nuts. Okay. Simple enough. I've nutted in all of my party members' mouths. Step right up.
Be the first in line to see the rarest.
Uh-oh. Competition.
Ladies and gentlemen, gather round and prepare yourselves for a breathtaking sight. This, my friends, is the one and only sparkling, shining Sky Stone.
Again, what if they glow because they're radioactive?
You can be the proud owner of these lovely gems for just a fraction of her prices.
What? What a dirty trick! Setting up shop right next to me? I won't go down without a fight.
They certainly are beautiful. But what makes your stones different from hers?
You won't find purer Sky Stones anywhere. Just look at them. You can see all the way through. Not a single blemish or impurity to be found. Dazzling, is it not, milady? almost as dazzling as your eyes.
Well, when you put it that way.
Resorting to cheap flattery. Does he have no shit?
Do you have a daughter, my good sir? That doll's of Boulder Fall make, no? A precious gift for a precious little girl, no doubt.
Indeed it is.
Ah, clearly you're the type of father who wants only the best for his darling child. Do you truly believe that doll will suffice?
Probably
The
not.
Sky Stone is as pure, innocent, and beautiful as a daughter's love. And every time she sees its radiant glow, she'll remember her dear father who gave it to her.
This still sounds like snake oil
Its
to me,
light
but
will
whatever.
connect her to you, no matter how far you may travel. Dear father, where do you roam? Dear father, when will you come home? Surely you can see why this would be the best purchase you'll ever make.
I can just see her smiling face now. What a pleasant young man. Yeah, I'll take one.
You're most welcome, my good sir.
What?
Step right up. There's not a moment to spare if you want a rare Sky Stone to call your own.
Ah, he's
You
got
won't
the rhyming
find them
down
anywhere
pat.
else. I promise. You won't.
Be disappointed.
I'll take one, please.
One for me, too.
Thank you. Thank you.
I get that reference. Murger.
Woo! Would you look at that? Business is booming. Well, maybe not for all of us.
You win this round.
There's no way I'd lose to a green pea like you.
I'll admit, I've never seen anyone make a sale like that before.
Practice makes perfect. If you want to survive in this world, you need to learn how to tug heartstrings and loosen purse strings.
But being a merchant is about more than just making a sale. A good merchant should understand what their customer needs and sell them what's best.
What I sell may not be what they need, but it is what they want. What's wrong with a little embellishment?
Embellishment?
A merchant's words are like a warrior's blade. Don't forget it, green pea.
Yeah, I guess she kind of is the idea of the party. Grr. I hate losing. He's so aggravating.
Actually...
You haven't lost, not yet. I've been standing by you from the beginning. And I know this isn't over yet. This is just a bump in the road. Huh? Look, you can't stomp off the stage over one mistake. You have to push on. Fortune favors the brave and the persistent. What's gotten into you all of a sudden, Primrose? Never mind that. It's time to start afresh. Stock up new supplies. There's a world of deals waiting to be made. Yes, ma'am. Wow, talk about a rousing pep talk. Well, that said, time's gotten away from me, unfortunately. So I'm going to end it off here for the day. I'm not actually sure what I'm supposed to do. Did it even say? Status. Tutorial. Journal. Customers leave alley stall. Ollie disappointed. Okay. So we don't quite know. I guess wander around until we run into the next whatever. Okay. Well, at any rate, I'm gonna do it here for the evening. Y'all take care. Thank y'all so much for coming out. Thank y'all for sticking by me. Thank you to those who donated. And I will catch y'all for tomorrow with Hardcore. Till then, y'all stay safe. Have a great evening. Bye.